Hello everyone, and welcome to the Gauntlet, Audience Interactive Dungeons & Dragons Combat Chaos, where our adventurers are continuing in their never-ending quest to defeat every monster of the multiverse. Happy Friday, everyone. We are 16% of the way to a level 3 hype train. Because what? What? You absolute hecking goofers. I'm so very grateful for all of you. Let's go through and say hey howdy to some of the folks who are here. We have Dragon Dad subscribing for 35 months. Welcome into the tavern. Inquisitor Meriden subscribing at tier 2 for 29 months. Zagmeister at tier 3 for 40 months.
Jeez.
Oh my goodness. Inquisitor Meriden, thank you so much for your generosity giving out community subs there. We appreciate you. And then there are some other people sneaking on in there too. Hello everybody. We are so happy to have you here tonight. I am your Gauntlet Master, Emmy. I hope you've had an absolutely amazing week. Thank you so much for being here. We do have a couple of quick announcements. The big one is there's a couple of new cards.
What? Wait, really?
I'm so excited.
Finding out now?
Yes.
Sitting backstage talking about musicals.
I bet you're great at poker.
He's like, hey guys, I have a 2. Is that good?
We indeed. Ooh, actually, there's the thing that I didn't have open.
Oh.
I knew after a week off there was something that wasn't going to be open. It's the Stream Loots cards. What is that?
Wait, what?
Oh, hold on, real fast. Oh, you're not wrong. Jeff's microphone just fell
Is
back
it
down
moving
again.
still?
You did it again.
Give us a quick second while we have a little bit of a technical adjustment here, my friends. Thank
Got
you
our
so
stage
much.
hand on it, who also happens to be on the show.
The Burly Earl, thank you so much for those 100 bits. Oh my gosh, let me write that down actually.
It's gonna brain me at some point.
As a reminder, all bits
Probably
tipped to the Adventurers Pack count for 1 gold, but during a hype train, they count for 2. So, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Let us know how Jeff sounds. He might be a little bit loud. Let me know if we
Me?
need to fix it. 'Cause it's a little bit closer.
That doesn't mean...
I can sit back.
Do we need to pull it?
I
This is a
think
live
that's-
television show, everybody.
I'm
Oh, we're
generally...
live?
I'm soft-spoken to
I'm
begin
sorry, I didn't. It's
For the
live in the
record, so I feel like...
contract.
Zanite, thank you so much for that subscription. 27 months. We're so happy to have you. You pull up your chair. It's so good to have you here tonight. Yes, we do have. Let's see here. Where's...
Cardi cards?
Yes, the cards. We've got new cards in the middle of all this happening. We also have to talk about the cards.
Is one of them break Jeff's mic?
Oh my god.
Is it going
Did it move again?
It's a little droopy.
It's faced
Do
to
we
the.
need to? Do we need to
to
fix
the
it?
table.
Do we need to go to a be right back and fix this, or are we good?
I feel great.
Keep going.
We're gonna keep going.
Keep
Let us
going.
know if it gets a little bit goofy. Again, if at any point Jeff becomes
What's
a little bit goofy,
the
let us know.
microphone of Damocles? Is that what that...
Just like overcorrect it.
Oh my gosh, y'all are so generous. Thank you so much. That was a level 2 hype
Just
train.
swings down.
Oh
That's
my
very nice.
gosh. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Hype.
much. We appreciate you.
Uche,
We appreciate
uche.
Uche, Uche. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you.
We should be good.
Great.
Yeah, that looks...
I mean, we used to not
Like it
have
should.
these, so it's like,
It's very true. We did.
Yeah.
This is part of the
pick
upgrade.
your battle.
Is part of what this is.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we
That was
have
actually all scripted.
some new
We
cards.
thought it would be a hit.
Like
Let me get the
bits.
information
Yeah.
pulled up here. We also had some adjustments. So I
Oh!
will let you know that. Yes, let me look at the.
Crackbacks,
Let me look at it.
Halftime.
Let me look at the Let me look at this. Let me look at the cards. Why? You...
Patch notes for the balance
Love patch
number.
notes.
Yeah.
However many.
Well, let's go with
Balance
35,
1.6.
technically.
35, really?
Well, how many
Okay.
months are we in?
Here we
37,
go.
8, 9.
All right. So a
40.
couple of
What
quick
is
things.
time?
There are going to be some adjustments coming up over this next week. We also have 2 more cards that will be coming for next week. We also are going to have some adjustments that have not been implemented just yet. But just so you know, we're going to have some rarity changes and a couple of other things that go into the cards. We will be putting all that information on our Discord. But we do, in fact, have 2 new cards tonight.
Yeah.
We have the legendary card Combat Tactics.
Oh.
Once per player per game, 1 player may re-roll their initiative roll, and they may choose either
Oh,
result.
that's pretty tight.
Oh, that's awesome.
And can that be
And that's a
played
card.
at any time or just at the top?
Anytime.
So that can shuffle the order potentially?
Yep.
Wow.
Oh,
per player per
that's
game.
actually
Thought Emmy didn't have enough to do. So,
Omega Scales, thank you so much for that subscription. 21 months in the tavern at Tier 3. We're so happy you're here. Welcome
Almost
on
2
in, book
years.
chair. I know. The other card, which I do think that might be of exceptional interest, is Glutton for Punishment. Increase the size of the Wheel of Chaos punishment segment by 1.
oh shit.
Is there
That seems calculated.
is there
Is there a
a limit?
No.
So it can be the entire. How many?
So how this works for representation of the Wheel of Chaos, each of the different wedges has a different size ratio, and you can in fact increase it.
And that's a legendary
cannot be
card.
crafted. No, it is an epic card.
Okay, that's a little better.
Cannot be crafted at this time. We thought that might start to get to be. We're very
all
careful.
punishment.
Yeah, we're very careful with the amount of actual pain that the audience is able to inflict on our players. This is one of those things. We want to make sure you're able to, reward the players
Yeah.
for all their hard work. But alternatively, we also didn't want it to feel cruel. So that's where that is. So.
If you made that craftable, you could buy a new mic tonight with the people who spend to make it the entire wheel. Even half.
On that note, I should probably introduce you to the Gauntleteers of the evening. Tonight we have Josh as Wyatt.
I may be a bunny, but I've been on the land for too long. Let's see if we can change things tonight.
It doesn't count during introductions, as I recall. I've said this before. Charlie.
Howdy, everybody. That's my brother.
We have Espion. Still an undead monstrosity. And we have Jeff as Pan.
Happy spooky season! It is my time now!
It's your time down here. Anyway,
I thought you were gonna say my
thank
time.
you all so much for being here. Real quick, we should also say hey howdy to some of the amazing human beings who've come back in to be with us tonight. We have, scrolling too fast. We've got Witch King 1 of 9. We've got Zanite Bug, Annaball, Lister's Mate, Burly Earl, OG Deadly 7, Spoonkins. We've got, scrolling down, I know I saw some other ones. I think I said Inquisitor Meredith, but I'm going to say it anyway because you're super cool. There's the Hype Train. It's Hype Train is happening there.
So nice.
So grateful for you. Oh my goodness, we have a Zarby coming on in. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. We have MW Reaper X. We have Omega Scales.
Yeah.
Hey.
Full house.
I know, everybody is here. Welcome on in. All right.
Friends lined up for punishment.
That is all of the announcements we have for the evening, which brings us to the returning sponsor of Season 2 of The Gauntlet. That's right, everyone. It's Cantrip Candles. Ben, tell us a little bit more about our amazing sponsor, please.
Well, hey, it's October, babies. You know what that means. It's spoopy season. And there are 3 fragrances currently available at cantripcandles.com or at their store in LA for your spoopy season needs. Unless you're in LA and it's 96 degrees on the 6th of October. But hey, Cantrip Candles makes candles with a story here in Los Angeles. They're soy-based candles. All of them are something to help immerse you further into your tabletop role-playing games. And this fall, you can get Realm of Shadows, you can get House of the Witch, and you can get Autumn Festival. All of them smell freaking great, Realm of Shadows is a new scent in perpetuity, so it'll be around forever. But it is perfect for the autumn. House of the Witch and Autumn Festival are only available in the autumn, so get it while you still can to cantripcandles.com or go to their shop in LA.
If you're LA
Yeah.
local, that's
Yeah.
It's a really cool shop.
It's cute.
It really is.
It's a little
Yeah,
magic
it's
shop.
adorable.
It's very adorable. It's very adorable. Thank you so much. And again, be sure to stick around for that intermission. It's an international giveaway. We will be doing a $15 coupon code giveaway. So be sure to stick around with us through all that. You have a good lurk, Zarby. You take care of yourself. Thank you so much for being here. All right.
Seen enough.
It's like, oh, these.
Yeah.
And I believe that that's it for our announcements. So with that, adventurers, are you ready to re-enter the Gauntlet?
Yes!
Yeah, let's do it.
When last
here.
we met our Gauntleteers, they died! They finally died! The Tlinkali and the Yuan-Ti finally caused the death of our Gauntleteers, who had gone an incredibly long time without perishing. However, when they awoke, they found that their companion Fion was in fact still a worm-infested zombie, absolute and unable to speak and riddled with green worms. However, they did also level up to level 10. Real quick, going around, let's say what everyone got. Let's start with you, White.
All right, I took another level in Sorcerer, and I rolled max hit points. So that's a 6 on the hit die, bringing me up to 68 total HP. And that was my 8th level in Sorcerer. Got 2 in Warlock still, and that meant an ASI coming. And I chose to take Warcaster.
All right. Charlie, what did we do?
I got a lovely 4 on my die, so I am up to 64 HP. And with leveling up, I got my new Blade Singer thing, which I can now use my spell slots to negate damage.
All right. Fion, we give you temporary grace to be able to speak.
My voice. Sure. So I rolled a 9 on my hit dice, bringing me up to 86, and I'm more unstable now. So that'll be really fun.
And Pam, what did we get?
I rolled max HP, 10, bringing me to 92 hit points, and I can no longer be frightened, or my allies within 10 feet can be frightened. Now is not the time for fear. If I'm unconscious, it stops working.
That is the time.
Disclaimer.
Well, let's try to keep you conscious then.
Please.
And as they are discussing that, they re-enter the sanctuary, leveled up and slightly worm infested.
Pan,
Charlie!
can you fix?
Good to see you both again.
Oh, hi. Yeah, hi.
It's been a while.
Do you?
Fionn! Good to see you too.
The
Shall we go
inspiration's
on?
coming on in.
The worm. Our cow got worms. Can you fix?
He's always had those.
No.
That's
do you
Charlie. Remember your manners. It's not polite to call people cows,
He's
Oh, I'm
always
sorry.
got.
I'm sorry. Well,
regardless of race or time.
that's fair. Well, our lovely Minotaur friend has turned into
Perfectly fine.
I know it's been a while.
He's always got some weird thing,
This
magic or
one's,
whatever. It's-
I mean, sure, but this was caused by a worm that burrowed into his flesh and turned him into a zombie thing, and I can't fix it. And Astrid tried to fix it and couldn't fix it. And did you try to fix it yet?
I mean, I haven't tried, but I don't even know where to start. So
I
Yeah,
don't
we
think.
just know it's some kind of supposedly something that we, according to Isri, tell me if I'm wrong, but you said that we have the ability to fix it.
I did, yes.
Does he need fixing? I feel like he's been like this a lot. Since I've known him, he's pretty much.
he doesn't seem too upset about it, but alternatively, that is mortifying. in a very literal sense. Not even metaphorically. Literally mortified.
Does he have worms crawling out?
Yes. Oh, yeah. It is absolutely, possibly one of the most disgusting things you've ever seen. Fion's fur, normally a beautiful chestnut brown,
thank you
has
for the picture.
become slightly gray and seems to be slimy. And there are patches of decay where you can see the muscle and even a little bit of the bone underneath. And underneath, parts of the skin seem to be shimmering slightly as green-gray worms crawl out visibly occasionally underneath.
You're sure he hasn't been like this the whole time?
You know, nothing's certain, but I'm pretty sure something's not the same.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a vibe, but not the...
I'd like to use
Not the
divine
good kind.
sense, just to be safe.
And real fast, Guard69420, send us a DM on Twitch. We'll get you all sorted out. All right. So divine sense, that's going to give you the ability to sense any
Celestial fiend,
or
undead, within 60 feet.
Well, wouldn't you know it? There is an undead right at the cot
Okay.
next to you. It is so. Not only is this an undead creature, there is almost a whiff of the demonic about this undead.
Oh.
I mean, there's certainly a
it's-
whiff about.
Yeah, it really does not smell pleasant.
It's also very
Right.
just deeply grotesque.
Yeah. Once you regain your sense of smell.
It had never pinged for me before near Fion, so that is unusual, I will say.
Maybe we gotta get you glasses, man.
No, I don't think that's not it.
I thought your like whole thing was like fighting against undead and stuff. Wouldn't
No,
you know about
it's just
stuff like
fighting.
that? Oh.
It's just, it's
Ah.
conquest.
Oh.
And fear.
Undead, union bosses, all the same.
And
thing.
yes, it's very much that sort of, I don't like
Well, that was
putting
a good
into
try,
service
Zach.
unfairly, that sort of thing. Alright, well, Israel would like to do some I'm gonna try Lay of Hands first, just to cure.
Really quickly, let me double check what you are or are not allowed to do in
Right.
here, actually, because you may not be allowed to do lay on hands.
Really?
That is correct. Because, as a reminder,
Has to take more than an action.
it has to take more than an action to be done in the sanctuary. Spells and
Okay.
abilities that take an action or shorter are negated inside.
Oh,
So you will not waste the lay on hands. They will it just simply
It just
will not
won't
take
work.
effect.
Well, Israel, I'd like to. I don't know how to take longer to cast, say, Lesser Resto. That's still an action.
Do you have the ability to? I don't remember. Obviously, I'm not a warrior of your variety. Is that a spell you can cast ritually? Do you have that ability?
Do I have ritual spellcasting?
Actually, I'm not sure that you do.
Scroll
Let
down
me
to
double
the
check.
actual spell.
Don't believe so.
I say I'm pretty sure that paladins are one of the casts.
Click on this.
The half casters you cannot
No.
No,
cast.
I don't
Yeah.
have. No, I don't have ritual casting.
Then
Who has the time?
I hate to tell you, my friend, but I have a feeling as though that magic will simply not do here.
Okay. Well, I had
Looking,
a whole regimen of possible cures that I was ready to try, seeing as the situation does seem dire. But
we
what
may
I'm
have
hearing,
to do some field medicine.
I guess yeah, we're gonna have to go through those doors, and then I have to get him in the middle of combat.
Oh, okay. So
I don't know, but that is here's what I explained this to everyone last time, but just to also you were not here, so to be fair, to explain it to you, I, as a proprietor of Clydoc's collection, can in fact continue to help and intervene, of course, to be compensated for goods and services, with certain abilities and spells that you may not have the ability to cast. This is not one of these instances. However, in these instances, I am not permitted to give you information that would help you succeed better at the Gauntlet, as that would be beyond the purview of Clydoc's collection.
I feel like you're reading the terms and conditions that we probably should have read when we entered this and definitely did not and just hit accept.
Who has the time? Guess this is where it gets us.
You know, maybe Clouddark's the kind of employer that appreciates some initiative and some self-thinking.
I mean, certainly, but I don't know what that has to do with the current situation. Are you attempting to bribe me to break the rules?
No, I certainly wouldn't say that I would bribe you out loud. Certainly don't know if Clodock's listening in. But you know, just saying that, like, rules are there to be broken.
Great.
Wyatt.
Really, both of you. No.
Wyatt. She, stretches out her fingers a little bit. Wyatt. So here's the deal with the Gauntlet proper. You may have noticed that it runs on rules. It is not simply a matter of whether or not I would like to break the rules. It is simply a matter of if I were to do so, the fabric of the Gauntlet might get sort of funky. So I'm just simply not going to play that game. It's a very powerful magical maze, and I wouldn't want to mess it up.
I mean, that's
It's reasonable.
Yeah, well, so I guess field medicine on... Sorry, Fion.
Do you think that's the best choice of action in this moment?
I certainly have no idea.
Okay. You guys want to look at the shop?
Yeah, in the
Before
meantime...
we go, is that cool?
100%. This seems fun.
I also need to get Snowy back, but I wouldn't mind looking at the shop first, and then I'll go plot myself.
Yeah, let's go shopping.
I do still
Yeah.
have the studded leather armor for Astrid
Great.
that
Alright.
are sitting around here. Hold on, let me get everything else pulled up. All
Oh,
right.
she'll be so happy.
Yes.
So, something a little funny there. There we go. All right, my notes got a little bit silly. Okay, so we do have a few things here. The first of them, I have this first potion. I have a few delightful little potions that I thought might be fun. And she pulls out a bright red glowing potion that, as she does, almost seems, as you're standing near it, you can feel a slight emanating warmth from the bottle. It does not appear, it doesn't hurt, but it is noticeable. This is a potion of fire breath.
Oh.
Just seems fun. And that will be 150 gold pieces.
You like that one, Fion?
Fion's eyes are a soft gray green and seem to be staring generally at you, Charlie, but also probably one of them appears to be more focused on you and the other one appears to be focused somewhere over here.
Oh, good.
Probably it is hard to tell what Fion is trying to communicate to you.
Any
Can
sense
you
that
nod,
there's
or a few
comprehension? Or...
thumbs? Oh no.
Smoking Dragon Gaming, 18
Alright.
months in the tavern. Thank you so much for that subscription. You pull up a chair. It's a year and a half. We're so happy to have
It's like
you.
four.
It's 5.
Oh yeah.
It's a, you get the
Yeah.
impression that Fion is aware of your presence and knows who you are, but the personality is deeply muted. It's almost as though, especially since Fion seems to be moving slower, it's almost as though Fion is underwater would be a very good, that everything is coming to you significantly slower.
Okay, well that sounds cool in general.
I have 3 of these ones, and she pulls out some silvery gray potions. These ones are very small in little round bottles. These are potions of advantage. Essentially, well, if you drink it, you can choose to give yourself advantage on a roll. Just sort of a
Alright.
fun little utility thing. Those are also 150 gold. I then have, and she reaches down underneath and pulls up some golden boots. They appear to be made from a soft brown leather, but along the side there are filigrees of gold metal that reach along the side, and at the tippy top there are little itty bitty wings on the tippy top.
All right.
along the edge of the boot. These are boots of speed. And those are 4,000 gold.
Those are attuned.
Is that just a name,
I
or what
believe
do
so.
they do?
Let me double check the exacts. Let me let you know here.
We didn't license Nike, so we got the generic.
The Roman god.
Yes, the good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
That Nike, of course.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course. Yes.
They do require attunement. Whilst you wear the boots, you can click the heels together, and if you do, the boots they will double your walking speed, and any creature that makes an opportunity attack against you has a disadvantage on the roll. Lasts 10 minutes, and you can do it once per long rest.
Is that an action or a bonus action?
Bonus.
Bonus action, okay. If someone needs a bonus action, could put him on Stony and watch him just zip around. I'm not much for shoes.
That's fair.
I'm full up.
I'm fully barefoot. Bug barefoot.
I'm also barefoot.
Hey! Barefoot
More
buddies!
barefoot than barefoot, though.
And the first egregious pun of the night, a d6 goes
Yes.
on top of the jar.
It was egregious.
It doesn't fit in the jar
Not
anymore.
really. I'm trying.
You really need an overflow jar.
You need a
I
bucket.
know. I've got another secondary jar. I may have to go grab it before the night's over.
Well, see
We
how
can
that
make
new
that.
card plays.
We can make sure that happens.
Yep. And then I have here, and she pulls out. Let me actually get the description of this pulled up. Here we are. And this one, she pulls out a wand that appears to be made of wrought iron chain link.
Oh.
And at the end, it has a piece of stone. This is a wand of binding.
Wand of binding, huh? Alright.
Gives you several different things you can do. Many different things it can do. It has 7 charges. It has to be attuned to by a spellcaster. I will let you know if you do not have the spellcasting ability. It will not be a thing that you can do, which I believe is everyone except for it has 7 charges. You can expend the charges to cast Hold Monster or Hold Person. And you can also use a charge to gain advantage on saving throw you make to avoid being poisoned, paralyzed, or restrained, or escape a grapple.
Oh.
So
it's Wand of Binding and also Wand of Not Binding. so to
Exactly.
speak. But that's too long a title. That would never.
that doesn't really spice in marketing department.
No.
That one is going to be 10,000 gold.
Interesting. Do
And
those
then-
charges? Were you
Same
going?
question.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, yeah. Do
they
they
do.
regenerate or?
At dawn. So for the purposes of the gauntlet, after a long rest.
That's
If
kinda like
you-
my lodestone.
Yeah, and if you expend all the charges and you have a critical failure, then you will lose the wand. It will be destroyed. So
Good to know.
there you go. And then this last one, bit tricky. Want to figure out how this is going to work and use some caution with this one. And she pulls out a bottle that's about the size of her torso. And it's silver and swirling on the inside. And she picks it up. That is a potion of giant strength, giant size.
Giant
Oh.
size?
Giant size.
Are you sure that's not just a giant-sized potion?
No. I mean, it is also that, but
So we have to drink all that to get big?
it works. It's shockingly fast, from what I've heard.
So, yeah, you drink it and you become a giant?
You would become huge. Yes. You become huge. There's some you have more health, more attack. Your attack range doubles. It extends by
Interesting.
5 feet.
Extends by 5 feet or
by
doubles?
5 feet.
Oh.
By 5 feet, I believe.
Still.
I corrected myself there for a moment because some of you it's 5 feet and for some of you it's more.
Yeah.
But yes, it has a series of properties. No worries, it will fit in your backpack. The Gauntlet handles these sorts of things, but yes,
How much does that one cost?
8,000.
8,000.
It also lasts for 24 hours.
God, would we fit in here
Oh.
after drinking that?
Technically,
Okay, we'd just be.
there would be a lot that would have to go into that. Which is, I think, why the price point is where it is.
So a huge.
Pay for the new roof.
Essentially. But yes, and then we do still have the cabinet of keeping and the store access at the rest stop available to you.
Right.
Not to derail the conversation from these lovely items, but did we ever hand out those rings?
I got mine, I
I
think.
thought Astrid had one. I don't know if they've still got the.
We left the rest in the
ring.
box, though.
They might. And there might be some in the box.
This is certainly beyond me, I'm afraid.
I'm not wearing anything but the plate armor. That's the only thing I've got in here.
Just like head to tail.
I have shorts on.
All right.
I have crop pants.
Do you not have your hat anymore?
Oh, I still have my hat, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Still wearing the hat there.
Yes. It's refreshing.
Uh-huh.
We'll figure it out.
That is in
Alright.
my inventory.
All right.
Irresistible dance we were saving for Fion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I took
and
the
then
mental prison ring.
Scatter, I was gonna take.
Check the box. I'm pretty sure it's still in there.
All right, I'm gonna check the box because the rings appeared when I was.
I say, as far as those things go, I have largely let you, the Gauntleteers, keep track of this information. So,
And, you know us. We're cautious and keeping track of information. That's our
Yep.
specialty.
Well,
And it has served
I'm,
us
I'm
well.
gonna go over to the box and pull out my ring then because I didn't realize I didn't.
okay, you've got it.
All of these sound great, but I don't know. For me, I feel like we should still kind of save for the cabinet.
I mean, that wand binding does sound pretty powerful.
Yeah.
If I
Use
may,
it.
I don't know where we're at for upgrading cards, but I do feel that the audience, as our group, would be a good investment too.
You
Always
can
are,
always
yeah.
upgrade cards. This is very true.
Because these items we get go to one of us, but that is the will of the people, and that is a resource that never runs out.
You invest in the people, and they invest back in you. So,
Yes.
I'm always down to upgrade cards.
That's mine.
How much gold is in the?
Let's see
coffers?
what you currently have. I need to add an extra 100 gold to it. You have 1,979 gold.
All right.
1,700?
1,979.
Well, before we make any decisions, I've been working on a new recipe. I got the noodle already, but it requires finer ingredients than I typically have. Isri, I'm in the market for a diamond. I think I mentioned this a while back, but I never put in the official order.
Oh, certainly. What size?
You know, whatever, like 300 gold to get you.
300 gold? I think I have one currently.
I mean,
I have a
take,
various smattering of magical components and such floating around. I only have the one. Things that are that large, I can generally get fairly easy, but not in excessive quantities.
Sure.
So if you want this one, I can give it to you.
Well, I mean, if it's all right with all of you, I wouldn't mind taking it off your hands. That'll,
Certainly.
yeah, luckily most of my recipes don't use more than a dash or a smattering, so I think this will do.
Certainly. All right. Let me get that.
I'm gonna go get Snowy back.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't know how much else we can afford right now, but we can look at the card list and see.
So if there's anything that we could drop a couple hundred on.
Yeah. I heard there's some this new one that's right up our alley called Glutton for Punishment. Is that upgradable?
It is not.
Shucks.
Out the gate. What are the other options? What about the ones that give us that adrenaline, or what do you think, Worm Farm?
That one's pretty powered up, but
Yeah.
I will say normally.
I think we're up to
I say I
25K
think
to
Stonebreak
upgrade.
only
Oh.
has that piece of paper.
Damn it!
Um,
Forced reliance.
Normally it is here.
It's
and,
fine, it's
apparently it is
fine.
not here this time. I will say you're not able to afford any of them at
Right.
this moment.
Okay.
Good to know.
Good.
All right. I mean,
Saved us a lot of time.
Well, then I think maybe we just try to save up for some, like one of the big things, and whether we get it or not, then it can go towards the cabinet. I say
Yeah.
this as I'm like setting up my stuff.
yeah, I mean, save for the cabinet as we've been doing, and then see where we're at towards the end of the month, and then we can always just buy something if we're not going to get the cabinet.
Yeah. Well, that sounds great.
Yeah. Or upgrade a car, whatever.
Oh. OG Deadly 7 wants to spin the Wheel of Chaos on Pan. The Wheel of Chaos does not spin in the Sanctuary Hover the minute that they leave into the next room.
Good.
That
Roll
wheel
it
will
on
spin.
our one chance to save a feat.
I have a bad feeling about the next room, just out the gate. I don't know what it is,
What it? Yep.
but I just feel a specter of
Right back.
sorts.
Please continue chatting.
Sure. Is there anything else you wanted to do here while we're waiting and before we go in? We can't. We have to wait till we're in combat for that.
Whatever language that is, it's not on my list of proficiencies.
Worm tongue.
Oh, all right. I'll have to do some homework.
That was good.
Yeah.
Huh?
Another D6 in the jar.
Oh yeah, this is new. Now that I think about it. No, thank you. I'm good. Yep, just put it back where it came from.
All right.
Put it back in there.
It does, in
Doing
fact,
great.
just wiggle right back into part of Theon's cheek.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I'm from the Underdark. I'm not. This is just a Tuesday. Or whatever
It's
day of
not,
the week
as a
we
matter of
have.
fact, it's Friday. All Fridays.
All Fridays. That's weird.
It's Groundhog Day.
On that note, is there anything else you would like to do while you are still here?
Nope, just my hour with Snowy.
Snowball pulls up out of the ashes and crawls onto your shoulder.
Missed you,
Yeah.
buddy.
I just start clawing at the door.
Alright,
Fionn needs
we're
to go
going.
out. We have to take Fionn out.
Yeah, I can see that. Fionn, you gotta wait.
We have a bathroom inside.
Yeah. I don't think Fionn understands that. Okay, we're going.
Isri, it's been a pleasure.
As always, and good luck. I suppose it's warranted.
Oh, he's in good hands. Good long hands. I need to get to him immediately and try to cure him.
We will do what we can.
I don't know how.
buy you some
One
time.
idea.
We'll buy you some time. You work on that. We'll work on them.
Okay.
And go.
As all of you run towards the door, and as you open, and it falls into darkness, you once again smell leather and books and wood.
Oh, you are going back to the.
As you find yourself once again in the arcane library, surrounded by various wizards. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oi, oi, oi.
Told you we were going back to school.
That's
Ooh.
good.
Yikes.
All right. Missed that music. Okay. Wyatt,
That's a 26.
26. Okay, Charlie,
I have a 15.
coming in with a 15. Fionn,
14.
coming in with a 14. And Pam,
11.
coming in with an 11.
my
Okay. Wyatt, it would be your turn, However, and also I should let you know before we do that, actually, the adrenaline's all full up thanks to Witch King 1 and 9, just so you know. And speaking of cards, OG Deadly 7 wants to spin the Wheel of Chaos on Pan.
Great.
Round and
We'll
round,
be
this
fine.
wheel's gonna go. Where it's gonna stop, Pan's about to find out.
8.
Raise the stakes, player.
Oh, so I get one of these now.
Pan gets access to one
D30.
D30
The big boy.
that he may roll
Thank
at
you.
any point of his deciding.
Okay. This is
the
actually
rest
pretty
of the
useful.
day.
Thank you, OG Deadly 7.
All right.
Gauntlet Master?
Yes.
Snowy rolled in that 1 for a 2.
Okay.
It's
Get it out of
0
the
for
way.
me.
Zagmeister's a cheeky monkey. The next roll of the Wheel of Chaos that has a timer will be doubled. Wyatt, it's your turn first.
All right. Well, looking around, I see. Ben, I'm gonna buy you some time, and let's make things a little easier for you as well, because I got oodles and noodles and all sorts of flavors, and helping the speed will keep luck in our favor, and luck is what you need, son. As I twin a haste at both Pan and my twin.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Yeah.
Thank you, my
Yeah.
Aragon ally.
So double movement speed, 2 actions. The second of which, the hasted action, can't be used for another spell, but it can be used for the help action,
An attack?
dash, weapon attack. The
And would the weapon attack then also be allowed extra attack?
I believe you get
You
just
only
a
you only get a
single-
singular.
Oh,
attack.
single- got
Just
it.
only
Thank
get a
you.
singular attack.
Charlie's the one that's a specialty. I just
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
feed you.
I won't make it complicated.
All right.
All right, that was my action, burning a 3rd level spell slot and sorcery points to do that. 3 sorcery points, and then I'm going to just big and loud take off towards the steps down here, waving my arms. Look at me over here. I didn't do my homework.
Okay.
And, that's me.
Make a quick intimidation check or a performance check,
I think
whichever
a
one.
performance or deception would be much better.
I'll
for me.
allow performance.
Actually, you know what? No, I got great intimidation apparently. That's in that 1 though. So.
Oh.
Good to know. Okay. All right. That will then bring us to one of the wizards, the transmuter wizards.
I like deception for that because you did do your homework. That's the lie.
Funny thing is, I write way more now than I did in school.
I blame the system.
Right. Okay, so both of them pass their arms over and begin to shimmer in a blue light.
Which colors are those ones?
This is going to be the purple and the blue, and as that happens, Witch King 1 of 9 wants to spin the Wheel of Chaos on Wyatt, I believe. Let me double check that.
Shocker.
Oh, yep, Wyatt coming in actually as a favor to Mads. All right, there is a Chaos Monkey in play. Round and round this wheel's gonna
Avoiding
go.
this thing is gonna be.
Raise the stakes, GM, as I put a D30 into play
Just got a standoff going on now.
that I may roll whenever I wish,
I'm
leaving the
just
cheeky monkey in play.
untouchable.
This is gonna be the
Famous
blue and the
last
purple.
words.
Blue and purple?
Mhm.
Alright.
And both of them back up a little bit.
Pull that. Oh, top. Okay.
But that is going to be all that they do at this time. Okay. Oh, I realized. Oh, I know why you moved. That's right. Okay. Okay, that then will bring us to Charlie.
Alright, let's start this off with a maybe bang. First off, spinning my pirouette as I get Blade Song coming up.
Okay. Blade Song
Yeah.
coming up.
That brings me up to a 21 AC. And then blue and purple did it, not orange and whatever.
Red. That is correct.
Okay. So I have 80 feet of movement. Okay, I'm gonna run.
I think we can see your thoughts.
Yeah, I keep turning it off and it keeps turning back on. Sorry, guys. So me and Snowball are going to make our way. If I go to here, am I around that column? Can I see the, I don't know, peach, orange?
Not particularly well. No. That column extends all the way to the ceiling, which is significantly high. The ceiling itself is very high up and decorated with stars.
What about right there?
That's what those are.
Yes, there you definitely good.
Great. Okay. I still have more than half my movement. Okay, so I'm gonna go there and then cross fingers, bring it with a bang, looking at orange, and I'm gonna hold out my paws and cast Hold Monster.
Okay. What happens at that moment?
They have to make a save.
Okay. What kind of save are we making here?
Wisdom.
And this is Hold Monster specifically?
Yes.
Okay.
It says any creature on the spell.
Don't think that that's exactly how Hold Monster works, but we are going to double check.
Just choose our creature. Choose our creature.
Is this a
Yeah.
call or like a fact?
What?
Okay.
Ultimately, at the end of the day, hold on, this is going to be my call. We're going to do a quick research on this. Can I get a shout out to Cantrip Candles, please?
Yeah,
Thank
of course
I
you
was
can.
hoping you would.
What
Cantrip
candles should we get
candles.
for this situation?
Well, for this situation, I would recommend Library Scriptorium. It's got notes of old parchment and leather.
For all you bookworms out there.
All you bookworms out there can enjoy Library Scriptorium from Cantrip Candles. Candles with a story, made here in Los Angeles. 100% soy candles. Enjoy them, love them. Stick around for intermission for our $15 gift code giveaway. It's international, y'all.
Okay. All right. Wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
That's the wrong one. Okay. That is going to be a 14.
Fails.
Okay.
Nice. Just like
So it's paralyzed.
He's paralyzed? Okay.
Yeah. And then with
All right, on each of his turns, you can make another wisdom saving throw, it looks like.
yep.
Okay, excellent. Well,
Okay, that's 40 feet of my movement to get there. And then for the rest of my 40 feet movement. So then with my hasted action, I'm just gonna get it right up to him.
okay.
Get ready for next time.
All right, you've got it. Anything else on your turn, Charlie?
That's it.
All right.
Action.
That brings us to Fion.
All right, I am going to slowly shamble right here with my movement, and then with my action, I'm going to dash as much as a wormed cow can and get here. And you know what? Bonus action vibe.
Okay.
We're gonna do this.
Yeah.
All right, so a bunch of flowers start growing from me, but then they just look off. So around me, 15 feet around me is difficult terrain for just my enemies.
Okay.
Probably stinks a little bit.
So what
Stick
happens
blossoms.
and grows out around you, it's more like moss.
Alright,
You realize
yeah.
than you're used to.
Sure.
And everything about it seems to have an air of slime to it.
Sick.
The ground underneath, actually, the wood of the floor seems to blacken a little bit. Not in a way that you think is permanent, but probably like someone's gonna have to come buff this out. What's the radius on that?
It's a 15-foot radius.
You got it. What's a kind of gross color? Ooh.
Oh,
blends into
you're
the
right.
floor, though. It blends into the floor.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit too much into the floor here. Hold on.
That is a disgusting
it's
color,
a great
though.
color. I really wanted it to work.
It's baby poo brown, a little bit.
Let's try some.
Just adding layers to that.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Anything else on your turn, Fionn? All right, that does in fact bring us to the Enchanter Wizards. One of them's going to make that Wisdom saving throw, see if he gets out. It's an 11. Still paralyzed.
Nice work.
Second. Okay.
These are E-wizards. Sorry. It's not a pun. It's just a funny thing.
If you have to argue that hard that it's not a pun.
It's fine,
get it.
whatever. It's I
At
was
this
thinking
point, it
explained.
doesn't matter.
it's more of a. It reminds me of like an E-boy, but an E-wizard, and it's a mental image that's funny to me. Whatever.
I can see it.
As he swoops his hair
Yeah.
back from his eyes, and smudges his eyeliner ever so slightly. As
Now I get it.
I was a Malgoth, I get to make these jokes. Okay. The one that you can see.
That's red.
He is going to. Fionn. Let me double check that this spell actually can go through. Would he know that?
Would he know that I'm
Would
infected?
he know? Yeah, he seems to have figured that out.
Something's up.
What?
I'm crossing the street.
Much
What
faster
cued
than
him off?
Bandit.
Was it the worms?
The moss, the worms,
Okay.
The stench?
the stench.
What he is going to do then in this instance is he is going to simply attack you. He's
Sure.
going to send one attack towards Fionn and two towards Pan. Because that is who he can see. The first is going to be Fionn to hit you. That's an 18.
An 18?
Yes.
That sure does hit currently.
Okay. As a wave of purple light overwashes you, then you take 15 points of psychic damage.
Ew.
Pan, the first attack is a natural 20.
Well, that hits.
It's going to be 35 points of psychic damage.
But I rolled very well for HP.
As what happens is this wizard pulls his hand back and there's a shimmering purple wave that hits you straight in the head and you feel exhausted and for a moment, not quite, but almost afraid
Oh no.
as your vision comes back.
Now's not the
Not
time
quite.
for fear.
But almost. Natural 20 on the second one.
Silvery Bobs.
Silvery Bob's
Let
coming
me
out.
let me quickly measure, make sure I'm
Are
within
you
range
close
here.
enough?
They can do 3 of
think I
these
am.
things.
I'm 50 feet away. It's a 60-foot range. Silvery Bobs.
So yeah, Silvery
Yeah.
Bob's re-rolling.
Harrigan hero.
That's going to be a 17 to hit.
That does not hit. Yes! Quiet!
Oh,
Clutch!
we need you
Alright.
alive if this is gonna pan out for Fionn.
Worth it.
I mean, at this point,
It was enough to distract the crit from failing, so worth it.
He backs up a little bit. All right, that's going to be their turn, bringing us to Pan.
Yes, buffeted by that, I just shrug it off, and I just move, still hasted, 40 of my current 60 movement speed up. And as I'm running up, I'm rearing back with the wormy back in front of me, and I rear back my claw, and I just bring it very quick, and then at the last second, I just bing, with my claws, and I do remove curse. Taking a shot in the dark, but based on my expertise,
Shot in the underdog.
shot in the underdark, that it would.
Look, when the sentence doesn't come, you get empowered to believe that you can get away with anything. I mean, just look at our current justice system.
Zagmeister. Oh, wait, no. This is
Uh,
OG Deadly 7. Thinks
he-
Pan should hydrate.
Oh,
Yes.
Alright. As you wink your fingers, Fion's skin is soft in not a way that normal flesh is. Your fingers go in a little bit further than you would like them to. And you feel the musculature move around it. And you do see a worm moving towards you, and out of your fingers, a bright purple light emanates. And you actually see it shine through underneath in the holes of Fion's skin, through Fion's eyes and mouth.
We're going on full beast transformation scene.
And as that happens, you hear a high-pitched
And the coughing.
Actually, yes, you do. You do start to hear a rackety sound coming from in between Fion's lungs. As you see bits of ash and gore actually fall out of the holes in Fion's skin. Fion, your body begins to retch as you feel just a mound of worms come falling out of what you assume were in your belly, and they fall to the floor,
Got 'em out.
not moving. Your skin begins to stitch itself back together. There's a pile of viscera and ash and digestive fluids all over the floor around Fion. It smells about as bad as Fion used to. But Fion, as you blink your eyes, they return to their blue and green. As Fion is no longer a zombie.
Yes! Get it out! Get it all out! You feeling better?
Oh, that was not pleasant.
No. Didn't look it.
Well, thank you.
Oh, no, it's on the line of duty, as our rabbit allies have been trying to tell me. But now let's go kick these bookworms' asses.
Right.
Stole upon it, shouldn't
I'm
count.
not here to spread the good word of Kias. Right. Okay.
It is very disorienting.
Right. Cool.
Yeah, because those memories are still in your mind, and you are. Yep.
Dang it!
All
I'm
right.
still colorblind.
And I still had an action. I can't use Lay of Hands for the action, I think. I think it was
That
just
is
a list of, yeah.
correct.
Okay,
Yes.
so, and these are stairs, or what is this green?
These are stairs, yes. So, as a reminder, the green are stairs. The circular shapes in the center that are brown are pillars that reach all the way up to the ceiling, and the blue circle in the center is a fountain.
Okay. And how high did how they reach up to the, how high did the stairs go?
The stairs, I want to say they were 8 feet tall.
Okay,
the
cool.
little pillar,
I'll just
they were 8 feet tall.
Take a step onto the first one next to
Yeah.
Theon.
And the blue tiles represent a raised walkway area.
Excellent.
Say, I'll stick next to you to offer more protection.
Great.
Get
Every
it all
now
out.
and again, you do still,
Good to get it out.
yeah.
Okay, and that's my turn.
All right. That brings
Yeah,
us to
ladies and
Snowball.
gents.
Snowball's gonna help me out.
And you're
Okay.
Whatever comes next.
Let's take it on these guys.
All right. That brings us to Wyatt.
All right. I'm gonna pop around this pillar and follow after where I saw my twin disappear to. Heading towards the stairs here. Oh gosh. Ignore that.
Oh my gosh.
That's about where I make it.
Okay.
From here, if I'm looking up the steps, can I see Charlie and...
You are going to have to clear those measurements. Oh, wait, no, there they go. From where you're looking at up the stairs, yes, you can see Charlie
cool.
and the paralyzed wizard.
I'm gonna shout up to Charlie, hey, if I make an attack, is it gonna wake him up?
No.
Good, as I pull out my wand and let loose an Eldritch Blast.
Okay, all right, make an attack.
First attack.
I think it's at advantage.
It is, as a matter of fact, because
Is
he's
it only
paralyzed.
for melee, or it's ranged as too?
Oh, I don't
Any
know.
attack that attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Alright.
Period.
The first one was very good. Second one's not quite as good. That's a 18 on the die plus 8 is 26 to hit.
That'll definitively hit. Now, you are not within 5 feet of the creature, so it does not automatically count as a critical.
That's alright.
But it still hits real good.
Oh, wow. Hits real good indeed is 13 points of damage.
Excellent. Okay.
And I'm not looking to push this thing away from Charlie.
No,
so
please don't.
No forceful.
Okay, you've got it.
Second attack is going to be a 19 to hit.
A 19 will hit.
Alright. For 12 points of force.
You've got it.
I'm then going to burn a second level spell slot to get back some of those sorcery points.
Okay, you've got it. Anything else on your turn?
That is literally all I can do.
All right, that will bring us to the transmuter wizards. Double check something here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh. I had a feeling that was coming as Zagmeister brings the Wheel of Chaos on Wyatt. There is a cheeky
Shocker.
monkey still
So
in
shocked.
play. Still none of the new cards yet.
cheeky
I'm
bunny.
waiting.
It's true.
That's
Round
You
and
are
round
really
that
right.
wheel's gonna go. Mimicry.
yes.
Oh boy.
Oh,
This
boy.
is the real punishment
This
for
is
me.
no, this is fun.
As
I
for the
don't know, you
next
guys
This is my
are scaring
favorite.
me.
Yeah, if it's Charlie, what's the big difference? You have a 50% chance. Well, 30. 30%.
Still you.
I'm not a
Okay,
math
that's
guy.
the third time I've rolled you.
Look.
Do you doing an impression of you?
Okay, get that out of there. I have to have another D4. Where are all
That's
my
deep.
D4s?
Yeah, I know what mine would say. People do my voice all the time.
You know luck is my divinity, right? This is why that wheel won't spin. This is why you can't roll anybody
The dice
I
won't
don't want
work.
to sound like.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
It's just gonna
really
be him.
in its favor.
Would you like a different D4?
After I say, having rolled a 1 like a bajillion times, as Pan's mouth comes out of your voice for the next
Do you
2
like
rounds.
noodles?
Is that what I sound like?
I don't know.
I think
Something
that's,
along the lines of this.
I think that's very accurate.
This
I
is
don't-
my favorite game.
That's,
I lost track of whose turn it was.
that was so
Ah!
quick.
The transmuter.
Oh, it's
Wizards.
Transmuter. Okay, Scarred 69 420 has played Risk and Reward on
boy.
Pan. Your
Yes.
DC 20 roll will be made with high variance die.
No. That's fine, actually. I can live with that.
All right.
Thank you.
What's the range on this? Okay. So, the purple wizard.
Purple wizard. Down below.
Closes his eyes and brings his hand to his head. Puts one finger on his forehead and one on his mouth and seems to be concentrating very hard.
Good for him.
As he moves here, just out of range, he seems to be holding on for something. All right. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. The blue wizard, however. Yeah.
How sturdy are these guys?
Yeah.
Oh, I have the stats.
The blue wizard looks down at Pan and Fion and holds up his hand to the air, and you hear as you see
great.
falling from the sky a ball of fire. I'm gonna need some deck saves from Pan and from Fion.
Dexterity saving throw.
I need to use the high variance on this, right?
You do.
Okay.
Can see that from here.
Yeah. You get +3 added.
I am going to use 2 to make that an 18.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know.
Pan,
no, I've got a 5.
we've got a 5, using 2 points of adrenaline to make that an 18. Theon saves.
Okay. Thank you.
And, however, that is a failure.
Yep.
All right.
Wait. With haste, I have advantage on dex saves.
Give me another roll.
With the high variance again, or?
With this, you roll a regular d20 to the side.
With a voice
Can I
like
use
this,
a-
you always have advantage.
Can I use a d30 on this?
You already rolled.
Oh,
no.
got it. Son of a- Same. It's the same.
You're
What
not
the
meant
hell?
to avoid it.
Some things are just meant to be.
I don't know. And this is.
All right.
Damn it.
As you take, let's see, Pan failing, the fire washes completely over you. You are going to take 27 points of fire damage.
Fireball.
That's
And
fine.
you are going to take that halved because you saved and ducked out of the way in time. All right.
You realize when the fire hits, my magic just kind of a little bit. It's the same one.
Okay. However,
More
this
moss.
time, as it grows up, you realize growing out of the moss, you see blue and green flowers.
Oh, that's
taking back
much
over.
better. The other one stunk to high heavens.
All right.
And I imagine it smells even worse now with the burned worms.
There is a
Burnt
definitive.
worms.
Actually, all of the viscera on the ground has now become ash and
Ew.
charcoal, and it smells vaguely sweet.
That's gross.
It is
Oh no, it's like
unpleasant.
a barbecue. Right? No?
That's gonna be his turn. That will then bring us to Charlie.
All right.
Have a good night, Zen. I bug you. Get some sleep, okay?
First swing at this guy with boom and blade. That's a 19 for 26 to hit. Makes it auto crit because still paralyzed.
Correct.
Shit.
And I should have prepped all of my D6s or D8s and D6s. And that's. Just want to confirm with my new scimitar. Yes. Okay. So that is Oh God. 8? You need it separated out or no? No. Okay. Okay. 24. 35 points of damage.
So much more than you needed, my friend. As you come straight into this creature, and not only do you slice straight into the neck, you actually see all of his being begin to vibrate away from your brain
Sick.
as he vanishes. Anything else?
Yeah, that was just my first action. Or my first attack. So
Okay.
then I am going to run my 80 feet.
Uh-huh.
There it goes.
Okay.
Sorry. 80 feet to there, and then again use my hasted action to bridge the gap. If the anyway. I'll put Snowball there in a second. Literally charging forward and swipe at this one with my second attack.
All right.
Using Snowball's help. I think that hits. 14.
14 does hit. Oh, wait, actually, no. In this instance, a 14 does not hit.
Mage armor. Attack. Second attack. Yep. Bonus action. Since my hold monster went down, I'm gonna hold out my other paw, and my shadow blade's gonna appear in my
Okay.
arm. And that's the end of my turn.
You've got it. Okay. That will then bring us to Fion.
Feeling renewed life and vigor, I'm going to book it up here.
Okay.
Bonus action, bring out the Sunblade, and take 2 attacks at the sky.
Okay.
Fuck 'em up.
The first one is a 13 to hit.
A 13 does hit.
Yeah. For math. 13 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Second attack.
As this one happens, he raises his hand in front of you and golden spheres appear in the front. I am going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, don't make Fion do that.
Could have made you do it as a zombie. It could have been worse.
That's a 4.
Okay. Your sword swings. Roll damage.
Oh boy.
Oh, wait. Actually, you know what? Actually, yeah, no. In this instance, yeah, nothing happens. Okay. All right.
Nothing at all?
Your sword goes into the ground.
Well, fine. And I'll just puff up my chest now that I can.
So naughty.
What can I say? It's the first time I've had full access to everything again for like a while. I had worms and now I don't.
He's hashtag worm free.
Free the worms.
Isn't
Anything
that
else on your turn, Fion?
No.
Okay. All right. That is then going to bring us to the Enchanter Wizard. So the one that is indeed right in front of you here. Real quick. Who, me? Good to know. Okay. He looks at you and says, "You could be such a better student." I'm gonna need a saving throw. I'm pretty sure it's wisdom.
These are not my strong suit.
Yep.
You're so far from me. I can't count it.
How about an 8?
As you realize that maybe, just maybe, this man is actually quite an authority on this library. Obviously, he's got something going on. I mean, look at that fountain. Did you see the fountain in the center of the
It's a
room?
pretty great
Yeah,
fountain.
he's obviously got it figured out.
Oh my
And
gosh.
He magically moved your sword away from you.
Brilliant.
He's got excellent tongue clicking skills. You could learn something. You've got your tongue back. Yeah.
You've got your tongue back.
So,
That's the selling point.
as he casts Charm Person,
You know, I would love to have like tea with you sometime.
wouldn't that just be delightful?
That would be great. Pan, let's have tea with this gentleman.
Damn it, Fion!
Wait, Fion, you can talk. Wait. Why do you want it? Don't have tea with them.
I don't
He
want
seems like
tea.
a great guy.
That's gonna be his. He's going to then go around the other side of you.
Smart man.
Yeah, he really does have it going on. Like he's bathing in your radiance. He's standing behind you.
I
It's
mean,
gorgeous. It's
technically
bouncing
he's
off
not
his
an enemy right now, so
robes.
he can walk through my field
Yeah.
of flowers.
He really is. He's one of your best friends, actually.
Gosh,
Yeah.
what a great day.
Yeah. Now I will say, in this instance, he's a friendly acquaintance. He cannot give you directions or anything in this one.
Even
It's just
better.
Simply, he's just kind of your
He's just a
bestie.
cool dude.
He's just a good guy.
It's not that cool.
Yeah.
Hit me
So
with
in
a
fact,
fireball.
He moves away. And that's about as much as he is going to do. His other companion is dead. So that is going to bring us to Pan.
Yes! I'm just using 35 points of lay of hands to heal myself as my
Sure.
just muttering to myself about the wizard and the fireball. Fucking Fion running off afterwards. And then, seeing where he had run off to and the glow in front, I'm going to run up 40 of my 60 hasted movement.
Okay.
Just running up. It's like, no time for tea, Fion! And I'm going to, with my second, I'm going to, using the big die, make an attack.
Alright, using the D30, it is coming out. What is it kathonk onto?
13 on the die, so a 21?
Isn't that just offensive when you
A
roll
little
Yeah.
bit,
D30,
yeah.
roll 13?
I could get that on the
21 will hit.
D20.
It'll hit though.
Okay. Then I'm gonna smite.
Okay.
Is this a fiend, undead?
It's just a guy,
Celestial.
man. He's literally just a guy. He's got just a guy tattooed backwards on his forehead.
And
These
it's
are
a
just
really
This
cool
wizard,
tattoo.
this wizard teacher. Okay.
They're just professors.
Okay. 6 slashing, and then
Actually,
face
as that
tattoo.
happens, really quickly,
yeah.
golden orbs appear around him. I need a wisdom saving throw as this is happening.
Oh, because his turn has come back around.
12.
Okay, roll the damage.
I'd already rolled. It was 6 slashing, or for the smite as well,
Okay.
and that's 3 on the die. Just make sure. And it's 2d. Sorry, it's been a bit.
It's 2d8.
Okay.
Yeah.
10 radiant.
And radiant. As your glaive moves forward, you see it go towards the wizard. In fact, for a second, you see it hit him. And then you hear Theon cry out.
Oh no!
And you realize that all of that damage, just your glaive is deep in Theon's thigh.
Sure.
Sorry, Theon. I whip around, and as a bonus action, I hit him with the blunt end.
Okay.
So I pull it out of Theon, and
It's fine.
that one. I'm a little concerned. I just stabbed the guy that I was
He
tasked
just
with
moves
fixing.
to the side as you clumsily smash it into a bookshelf. There's papers go flying everywhere. He seems more offended that you've hit the bookshelf.
That's right. I hope they were some of your favorites.
That thigh was my favorite.
No, sorry, Theon, not you. I'll fix that later.
Sure.
He also still seems like your friend, by the way. It's just yeah.
So these are two friends just...
Yeah, just
cool.
vibing. I don't know why they're
Just
stabbing at
vibing.
each other.
You know how Pan does.
It's weird. All right. Anything else on your
Nope, that's
turn,
it.
Pan? Okay. That then will bring us to Snowball.
Snowball's gonna keep trying to help me take down my teacher.
Okay. Let's have that happening. All right. Snowball's just gonna hang out there and do
Yeah,
that.
it's just
Excellent. Okay. All right. That will then bring us to Wyatt.
From across the room, you all hear Pan's voice echo around. I merely adopted this bark. Pan was born with it. Let's see if there's a bite to go along. As I fire off an Eldritch Blast at the purple
Okay.
wizard.
You're doing
that
a
happen?
great job.
Oh, thank you. If you want to see me do a bad job, roll Theon next time. This is just yelling with a little bit of like up and down dynamics.
I feel like there's more nuance than that. but
Paladins just yell. It's
To be fair.
That's an 18.
That's an 18. That'll hit.
For 11 points of force damage, and of course it's forceful.
All right.
The second attack is a 22 to hit
That'll still hit.
for 10 points of force damage.
Okay.
Bonus action.
Does maintain concentration.
Write
Okay.
Pam's mom a condolence letter. No, bonus action, quicken another Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
That'll, we'll use 2 points of adrenaline to
Using
make
2
it
points
a
of adrenaline.
14.
Unfortunately, a 14 goes wide into the bookshelves, as this one also has mage armor up.
Josh knew that, but Wyatt was not paying attention to the purple one. That'll be 21 to hit on the second attack.
That'll hit.
All right, for big ol' 5 points of damage.
Okay. Is he pushed backwards?
Oh, yes, of course he is.
Okay.
You know, with a voice like this, they are moved by every word.
You get it!
yes.
Yeah.
And,
Another D6 goes in.
I can tell
Gently
you're having
rests
fun.
on top of the jar like so much frosting on
Oh,
a
I can
plastic
see it
cake.
now.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can see him now.
The dice jar is officially higher than the DM screen.
Yeah, it's like a balancing act.
It is
too.
higher than the DM screen. Do you hear them? Audience Tavern folk, do you hear? The D6 pile is higher than my standard issue DM screen. They give it to me straight out of DM school. I have to inflict more violence on them. Okay?
But we are still higher than the law.
You're asking for a wheel as we speak, I found.
Yes,
Yes.
we've been asking for weeks.
Was
Let's just close
not
it.
asking, but have deserved
Well,
it.
Some of us have places to be.
Yes, we're very busy.
Anything
For
else
me,
on
it's
your
behind
turn?
this pillar, as I then hide. And I think that's only my first full turn in
Okay.
Ben, and there was a cheeky monkey, I believe.
Yes, that's
Alright,
correct.
So I have to do this for another turn.
After you mean
You got
blessed
it.
by it.
You're welcome, everyone.
This is
It's very. You sound great.
This will then bring us to the transmuter wizards. Okay.
I think they sound great.
Where's the spell I need? Okay. Okay.
It's their turn.
Okay. Yes, I just trying to be helpful to me. Okay. All right. Pan.
Yes.
You see the purple one that is standing up on the ledge near you lift his hand up from the ground. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do the animation for this because it's locked into the map. As this entire sundial shakily begins to lift into the air.
Which?
This large
Oh.
contraption in the center of the dais.
Down south of us here.
Yep.
Okay.
Lifts into the air
Okay.
Sure.
and comes slamming forward into you.
Cool.
Gotta figure out what his spellcasting mod is here. Hold on.
Probably strength.
Oh, I
It's
totally
gonna
want
be
to
an
learn
18
that.
to hit.
That does not hit thank you haste.
All right.
Amazing.
Holy.
As it lands down next to you.
Oi.
Just barely at range, not able to get to you. However, he does move. Coming down the stairs, he seems to be moving quite quickly. And as he continues down the stairs, you see him look over the floor and go, "Truant students need to enter detention." That's going to be his turn. The
I
blue
never
one.
did a day of detention. Can't say for what, but
You're not starting now.
All right.
may have been a
The blue one that is right in front of you, Charlie, pushes his hands together and you see tiny spectral chains emerge from around them. I'm gonna need this as a saving throw. This is gonna be a wisdom saving throw.
none of these are treat me well. I'm gonna use.
You have 3 points of adrenaline. Theon has 1, Pan has 3, Wyatt has 1.
I'm gonna use all 3 because now I'm questioning myself from last time to make it a 17.
A 17 is enough.
Hey.
As you feel your mind start to slow back down and you shake your bunny ears against your head.
No.
And that is going to be that for him. Okay. That will then be the end of their turn. Charlie, it's your turn.
I literally go.
All right.
And hit it with a booming blade as my first attack.
You've got it.
At advantage because of my. Ooh, thank gosh that was at advantage. You are going away. So that is a 11 plus 8, 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
That is 15, 20, 23 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack with my Shadow Blade. That one, totally biff.
Okay.
Offhand attack. Much better for a 13 plus 8. I can't math that. 21.
21 will definitely hit my
For 14 points of psychic.
Okay. Yeah, while these wizards do seem to be very adept at what they're doing, they don't seem to have any of the martial prowess that you were trained with.
Get them!
And then my hasted action attack again.
Okay.
Don't think that'll hit with 13.
13 goes wide.
Yeah, that's everything I can do is just
Okay, you've got it.
stand in a pose in front.
Fion, is your turn.
All
This
right.
guy next to you, still a real nice guy.
What?
Yeah, I'm Pan.
Is it just frightened that I am
Yes.
Great, cool. I'll be right back, sir. We'll have
Certainly,
tea.
We have so much to discuss.
I'm gonna run this way and pop out a javelin and chuck it at purple guy at
Okay.
disadvantage because I'm a little too far. That's a 15 to hit
15
the purple.
hits.
Cool. That'll be 10.
Thanks for the generosity, OG Deadly.
8 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
and then I'll chuck another one.
Okay.
That's a 24 at disadvantage.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Steals.
8 points, again, of piercing damage.
Okay. Math.
Bonus action, activate my shield.
Okay.
Wow.
That's it.
All right. That will then bring us to the enchantment wizard. Let me double check something. Can't remember exactly how this one works. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah, honestly, he's not liking all these folks real close to him, so he is going to look at you, Pan, and another one of these purple waves bursts out of his hand. That's going to be a 12 to hit you on the first
Does
one.
not hit.
Second, it's a 10, and the third is cocked. Is an 18.
Nope.
Haste.
Not with haste.
All right.
MVP!
Yeah, really.
With a really cool voice all of a sudden.
It's my favorite move.
It's good to know. Okay. All right. That is going to be it for his turn. Pan, that brings us to you.
I'm within range. I was just batting these
Yeah.
away. It's a big mistake, and I pick up my glaive and I swing once. It's a miss with a 3. It's an 11, 3 on the die. I'm gonna use an adrenaline. Does that add the 2?
Yes, adrenaline adds 2.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
So what will that make it?
That makes it a 13.
On
13
red
hits.
Okay.
Yeah,
Should I roll damage now or keep doing attacks?
Roll damage now, please. Because he's going to have to make some saves here.
That is a 13 slashing.
Okay.
Second attack. So 19 on the die.
That'll hit.
13 again.
Theon. You really have now developed a distrust for academia.
I
Really and truly, it seems like maybe this system is actually abusive.
don't like what these professors do here.
Hasted second action attack. 14.
14 will hit.
13 again.
That's enough. As you just continue to hit this gentleman
The
into the ground.
Students, pay your salary!
He deserves it.
Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get him.
I'm
As
just
he dissolves
really.
into ash and vanishes
still
into
going
the
for a
gauntlet
minute.
itself.
Okay.
You lose track a little.
A little bit.
Okay.
And then I still have some movement. Hasted, I will move. I run up to right nearish Fion.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Within 10-ish feet, I want to say.
Okay. And I will say you're allowed to stand there at this point because while that sundial looks like it's there, dude.
It is actually right next to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Imagination.
They're gonna need a sub for that red teacher.
Anything else on your turn, Pan?
Nope, just that quip.
Snowball?
Snowball's still helping me
All right.
knock down the professors.
And with that, at the bottom of initiative, we're going to take a quick break, everyone. We are going to take a quick break. We're going to grab some water, stretch our legs, but don't you go anywhere because what's that?
What?
Is it a giveaway
Giveaway!
to the amazing sponsor, Ketchup Cuddles? They're absolutely
Good.
amazing. We've got a $15.
Spring break in Barovia.
We've got a $15 coupon code. It's an international giveaway. There is going to be a code word that's going to go through. Please enter it only once, or you will be disqualified. And wait for Nightbot to let you know what that is. In this instance, it is going to be exclamation point candles.
Is that all caps?
No, it's just gonna. Okay, yeah, sure. It's gonna be all caps. I can't turn that one down. It's gonna be all caps. We're gonna be right back. We will see you soon.
Oi.
everyone, and welcome back to the Gauntlet, Audience Interactive Dungeons and Dragons Combat Chaos, where adventurers are continuing in their never-ending quest to defeat every monster of the multiverse. We hope you had a good break. We still have a few more moments where you can enter that giveaway.
Oh.
Gonna give you a quick second. Exclamation point Chaos. We have a lot of folks come in actually at break typing on in. We had It's Probably Okay coming on in. We had Han Maboogie coming on in and Mosky Live. I think I typed it in. OG Deadly 7, you may need to retype yours. I don't think it registered you. So if you want to, I'm going to give you an extra couple of seconds here because I recognize that this is a live show and there is lag because the internet.
Hurry up and do it, OG. In the meantime, what is a candle?
So candles are very often vessels that are hopefully flame resistant, that are filled with some sort of wax.
Okay, but in that moment then, does the candle include the container or is the candle merely the wax? It's
So,
kind of a,
it's
like,
This is
more
a
of-
Kool-Aid Man
are
scenario.
you your body or are you the soul within?
It's more of the function. So you do have pillar and taper candles that are container-less, but they are still candles.
Oh.
Yeah.
But if
it's
it was
true.
just the glass,
So
it
it's
And
would
if
be
you
a
thought
the
candle.
about
shape
It
does
would be
not
a
define
candle
the
jar.
The wax in the wick does.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
much
function.
as our body is just a body.
As long as it lights, what if it doesn't
Again
light?
with this.
Then,
I'm sticking
Every
with
time I
the, sticking
see
with the
you.
metaphor.
Still a candle?
Bring it up.
not really, kind of. It's a bad candle.
All right, everybody, we're gonna roll that giveaway. I'm gonna hit the button.
Roll it.
I'm gonna hit it as soon as I remember where it is. Hold on. Here's the button. I'm gonna roll it.
Roll it.
Mosky Live.
Yes.
Mosky Live. Be sure to send us a DM on Twitch. Send us a DM on Twitch. We will send you over that coupon code. And I also know, Scarn, you were asking. I'm not sure if you got a chance to send us a DM, but if you did not, do that thing.
Send us one, Scarn.
Send us a DM. We will get you that code taken care of.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We are so happy to have all of you here tonight. Welcome on in. I don't think we have any further announcements other than obviously to please go check out Cantrip Candles. Although actually, there's candle question: is it the wax that burns or the wick?
It's both.
That's a good answer.
It's literally
When in
both.
doubt.
All of us stare at Ben for science. Okay.
You can learn all of that and more on Sundays at Cantrip Candles.
And if you
All of
do,
your burning questions will be answered.
It's not yet.
I just went and bought 30 D6s. Now I had to replace some in the jar that were my personal D6s because I don't like to sully them in the jar. But I'm almost out.
So
a little
in the
rude.
jar.
Did you bring your secondary jar? Now that is the question.
No.
We need your bucket.
I
We need a
have 3
trough.
left.
Ew. But funny.
We're all kind of
in the
livestock
bag
here.
of D6. There are 3 left. So just gonna throw that out there.
So free puns after 3 more is what I'm hearing.
So we need to get
No, then after that you owe me more D6.
Don't worry, I got
start a
some coming.
tab.
Oh lord.
Oh, the why
All right.
D6
Let's
one?
kill some things.
On
Yes.
that, adventurers, are you ready to
Yes.
re-enter the Gauntlet?
Yes.
Let's go.
All right, here we go.
Fight some wizards.
As we were indeed fighting some whalers. Wyatt, it is your turn.
All right. I'm still like this, I think.
You are until the end of this turn, yes.
Good.
You sound great.
Gives me that authority to question yours, truant student. That would only apply if I hadn't been kicked out.
Wait, what?
Do you think you're in charge? As I fire off 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
Yes, I love it.
Drama.
That'll be 18 on the to hit,
That will hit.
and minimum damage for 5 points, and pushed back.
Okay, Witch King, you have a good night, alright.
Good night, Witch King.
Alright. Okay.
All right.
Yep. That's about it. He starts to tumble a little bit down the stairs, but they're not sharp enough for him to have any particularly huge consequences to that. So, all right.
Keep pushing your luck, and we'll see detention or D10 to your shins as this Eldritch Blast comes out.
That was great.
That was 2.
That one was great.
Oh God.
That is a 17 to hit
Yes, that will hit.
for 12 more points of damage.
It had 2 left for the billionth time. It had 2 left.
At least it wasn't one.
You got to make sure they
Thank you,
take the
Charlie.
lesson home.
As he dissolves into ash, is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
I would like to dismantle the systems of authority that are holding the gears of justice in the Gauntlet system at a standstill. As the voice fades.
As your voice returns to you.
I loved it. That was inspiring. If you want a job after this,
That was very inspiring.
Oh,
In my secondary jar. Okay, we have 2
Something about the
punishment
voice.
jars. Now we have two punishment jars now.
Does that mean when punishment's rolled, both jars go
Uh-huh.
or just
Yep.
one?
Yep, both.
At least it's both and not just one.
I'm not
It's
sure it
the
matters.
transmitter wizard's turn. Yeah, yeah. honestly. This is going unpleasantly for him, so he is just gonna hit you, Charlie.
Hi.
He's gonna lose his tenure.
First attack is a 19 to hit you.
Doesn't hit.
Second attack. 17.
Nope.
Third attack. It's cocked. 19 again.
You really should have gone to some of the blade singing classes. I think it would have done you well. You can audit as a teacher, I'm pretty sure.
Drag him!
Charlie, it's your turn.
And as I say that, I'm saying, like this.
All right.
First attack with Boom and Blade. Natural 20.
Right, this is so badass.
For 27 points of damage.
Nice work.
Beautiful.
Like, as I slash through him, like, exactly like.
And as that happens, all of the monsters in the room have perished. Give me one quick second here while we pull up the next one.
Dude, it's now the
Clear this one. You should have said that.
I know. I think of things afterwards. I'm not my
We gotta work
brother.
on your timing, Charlie.
I'm well aware, but I thought of it
That's
after
a
the fact.
good quip.
As
Well-
the world goes dark and you fall, you smell the woods and grass beneath you as you land once again in the grass. And you see nothing. One quick second, just need to
Alright.
reinsert these creatures in.
Woohoo!
Got it. Okay. All right. Charlie, it is the rest of your turn.
All right. And I can't see anything, right?
You cannot.
Cool. Remembering how it was last time I was here, I'm going to use my movement. Oh, this is such a big map. I love it, but also harder to like
Options,
make
options,
distances.
options.
It's more of the distances.
It's technically the exact same size. It's just got way less
go
crap in it.
there. All right, so I'm
Alright.
gonna move my full movement here.
Okay.
Can I use my hasted action to make a perception check to try to see if I see anything?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
God, that gave me some like serious. Yeah, that's a 7.
Well, there's some trees, and down by your foot, there's a little ladybug crawling over your paw. It's quite adorable.
Is it a construct?
Make a perception check.
8.
Probably. Doesn't seem to be out to get you at the very least.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna kind of look at the cute little book, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. All right.
Because I can't hold my second attack, right?
I don't think you. Wait. I think maybe you can.
Well, like as
Oh, wait,
part
no.
of your main attack action?
Oh, say because it uses your.
Because my first attack I did. I have a second attack. I don't think you can
Oh,
hold.
it's yeah. I say I don't think you can because you already started attacking.
Yeah, that's what I
If that
said. I
makes
don't
sense.
think you
Yeah,
can.
I don't think we can.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, that will then make it someone else's turn. Okay. Yep. Easy enough. Okay. Charlie stepping out from behind a tree. First, you see a bow, or an arrow. Whole bow just gets chucked at your head. The arrow goes flying past you. That is going to only be a 17 to hit, however.
What?
As an arrow embeds itself in the tree behind you, as a thief steps out from behind the tree.
That was rude.
Second attack is a 26 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits.
That is going to be 9 points of piercing damage and 3 points of poison. Third attack.
12 total.
Third attack is a 23 to hit you.
Yeah, shield.
Shield. As it bounces off of the magical energy in front of you. He then
Gives me a little bit for it.
goes off behind the tree. And fails to hide. You see him attempt to duck underneath a root, but part of his boot is still very clearly sticking out.
I can still see you. You're not very good at that.
They really just hand out the master title to anybody these days.
As you say that, Wyatt, an arrow goes swinging straight past your nose. You actually
That's
feel
fair.
it hit part of your whisker. That is going to be a 24 to hit you.
So, yeah, nothing I can do there. That's definitely gonna hit.
That is going to be 9 points of piercing and 4 points of poison.
All right, I'll need a con save once, or a concentration save here. 1 second. 9 and 4 is 13.
That is correct.
All right, and then
Look at that.
I just picked up a Warcaster, so I can roll this at advantage.
Oh, that's useful.
It's
Right.
very useful.
Get it.
That's gonna be a
Well,
18 to save, so all good there.
Wow.
I get it now.
Okay, so you save. The second attack comes out at you. This is just a straight roll. It's 24 to hit you.
Jeebies.
All right.
That is going to be 6 points of piercing and 3 points of poison.
All right. That's another save.
And the third attack is a 23 to hit you.
Ooh,
This dice can stay with me. That's going to be 8 points of piercing and 6 points of poison.
okay. 11, nope, 12 on that saving throw, so all good. Still.
Yep, still all good. As he then attempts to hide and vanishes so cleanly from view. It is impossible to know where he went. Okay, that is going to be their turn. Theon.
Cool, great, cool, awesome. Well, also reminder, I also have an aura of sunlight around me currently, but
It is
we don't
bright.
need
I say I
to double the aura.
double the aura. I think that's technically what this is leftover sunlight, but we're going to pretend it's flowers. It's also bright,
We're
sunny day.
it's a vibe. We're just having a time.
It's going to be a bright,
Frolicking through the
sunny
fields.
Don't you bait
day.
me.
We know what you're doing.
Doo-doo.
This is entrapment.
Now you're like trying.
I got 1 die left in my bucket here. I'm just saying.
Oh, it'll be used.
Looking at it.
All right, I'm gonna chuck another javelin.
All right,
at
chuck away.
Blue guy.
It's nice to be chucking something that isn't worms.
Listen,
Cross-stitch that, somebody. Put that on a pillow.
that does not hit. Second.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Violent.
That'll be a 22.
Yes, a 22 will hit.
And that'll be 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
You still vibing? Does that include the...
Oh, I'm vibing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, yeah, he is gonna take. No, he'll just take the 9. All right. There we go. All right.
That's my turn.
Got it. Okay. You know what, y'all? Real quick, because I'm seeing some comments about this here. You know what, y'all? Because I'm feeling delightful, and I want to improve your odds on this here with the chaos wheel.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna up it a little bit. I'm gonna up the punishment.
Wait, what?
This sounds like jury tampering.
This is judge tampering, judge, jury, and executioner.
Whatever
Oh,
it
what?
is, it's definitely
We
contemptuous.
talked about doing it,
Tampering.
and you know what? I think I'm just going to let you all have that opportunity.
Well, now we're definitely not hitting it.
I'm scared.
It's gonna be raining gold,
So there you go.
adrenaline crash.
Oh, there was a Wheel of Chaos that played.
Oh, how
Oh.
convenient!
That's
How
Oh.
convenient!
I swear I didn't know. I swear. I saw it was very quiet today.
I mean,
yeah,
I believe
it is
you.
really quiet today. All right, well,
I
you
didn't
know
hear
what?
it
There
at
you go.
all.
Annabelle wants to spin the Wheel of Chaos.
Judge, jury,
I didn't
and
even hear it.
executioner right here. Let's
Who are
go.
they?
Theon,
Well, look at
what's
that.
coming for you?
You're guilty, and the punishment is the wheel.
Vibe.
We're just razzing you. I am.
Oh my gosh.
Multi-shrub.
Oh.
As all around you.
Oi,
That goes with
oi,
your
oi,
vibe.
oi. It goes with my vibes.
You know what, though? Honestly, Zedmeister, I'm not even mad
Kind of
about
a
it.
look.
I don't have any regrets. I'm the Gauntlet Master. I
Yeah.
can do whatever I want.
Oi, do you want some
That's what they
photosynthesis?
This is what happens when the prosecution beats around the bush for too long.
And there goes the last D6
Right.
from here.
Some
Does
photosynthesis.
that mean the rest of it is just like freebies for the rest of the
Yeah.
night?
That's good. That snuck under. That was
Yeah,
good.
I think so. That's how that
So
works.
it means I have to pull out my dice again.
Get them all in before those dice come out. Sun's out, pun's out.
I'm going. As Fiona, a whole bunch of shrooms appear right around you.
Vibes. Yes.
Are you growing them?
Not on purpose.
Kind of cool.
Hear it again.
I
All
kinda-
right.
Oh, that was kind of
Yeah,
nice.
that
Yeah.
was nice. That was
Oh.
good.
Oh, what a
that.
pleasant thing.
Takes us
Okay.
back to our days of innocence.
Fiona, is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
There's
now that there's shrooms?
Literally nothing else I can do currently
Okay.
on this turn.
All right. That will then bring us to Pan.
All right. I will march up to my rabbit ally.
Okay.
And I will take. In fact, I will keep a distance of 10 feet range within them. I think that's a little too far. And I will say, come, let's. Those two seem to have the northeast taken care of. Why don't you and I march on this one? And that's my turn.
Okay.
Sounds like a pan.
I'll take it. I missed your other voice.
Me too, actually. Sounds like a plan. I don't know how to do it.
That was close.
I'm gonna
sir.
have to ask Isri if there's like a permanent version of that.
As that
That'd be
happens, Wyatt, as you're saying this, from behind your head, you feel something wooden and heavy connect with the back of your head. Does a 27 hit you?
Oh my
Or
god.
26.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Okay,
Or a
great.
version of a bop with a newspaper.
I don't know where all my damn D4s went, so here we go. Let's pull out all these ones. It's fine. I'm fine with it.
This is fine. Everything is fine.
We're doing great.
All right, that is going to be.
Just saying, this feels like
Aw.
witness intimidation.
That's gonna be oh my goodness, Dunce in detention. Thank you so much for
Oh.
the
Dunce in
raid.
detention.
They're clamoring at the doors
Thank you.
right at the tavern. What's that, raiders? Thank you so much for trusting us with your community.
Sounds
Can we
like
get
a
a
terror
shout
angel.
out for Dunces in detention? I would absolutely love to know what they were up to today. Thank you so much for trusting us with your folks. Give yourself some self-promo in chat if you're new here. This is the Gauntlet, Audience Interactive, Dungeons and Dragons Combat Chaos. If you want to play, come on in. We'd super love to have you. Yeah, it looks like you're playing D&D. Tell us about what was happening in your campaign
We've heard of
today.
that.
Let's try. We were also just about to be the dunces in detention until we murdered the
Until we
teachers.
murdered the
That's
teacher.
very true.
Great way to miss
Yeah.
detention.
I was not gonna be the dunce in it.
You
Just
take 16 points of force damage.
Oi.
16?
Yep.
Oh my
All
god,
right.
are you doing okay?
Sure.
As behind you, a small wooden creature carrying a wooden club, and one of its arms, formed into a shield, appears behind you. It then makes a second attack
Little
against you.
bastard.
I love these creatures.
That's gonna be 23 to hit you.
What is going on?
I'm rolling well. It's really technical term for I'm rolling well. Silvery barbs? Sure. Why not?
Silvery
Maybe
bar.
12 to hit you.
That's as my brain's rattling around in my head. The 12 will miss. I do need
Okay.
a con check on that last hit. That'll be a real good 24 on the
24?
last one.
You
Okay.
have
And
plus
and
3 if that
12
helps.
will miss. Oh, so 27.
Okay.
See, I can roll high numbers too.
It then completely disappears into the bushes behind you.
Peace.
Oh.
Do I at least catch a glimpse? Like, does it seem like he just vanishes, or like he's disappearing into the
Give me a
bush?
perception check.
No, I'm seeing double. After that hit, all
What-
those hits, I just rolled a 2 on the
2.
die plus
Yeah, hard to say.
4
He's just not in your visual range anymore.
plus 5.
We're trying to say he is will still be in mine.
Okay.
Blind sense. I will find him.
All right.
Or her.
That's going to be the
I
wood
can't
woad.
tell.
It's hard assigning a plant to a gender. It's almost like it's fake or something. Okay.
I mean, but
I agree with
but
gender is
just like the
fake
creatures
term.
of the Gauntlet that are constructs, so too is gender.
Not a pun.
Not a pun, just facts.
Very much.
Gender, we don't know her.
Oh.
That's also not a pun.
No, it's not. It's just truth. As another wood woad appears out of a tree in front of you here, Pan,
Okay.
and runs right up to you.
As it runs in, I use my reaction to
Feel free.
smash into it.
Reverse me up.
22.
Okay, that'll hit.
Okay.
No pass on this one, just straight up snake.
Uh,
I can make
12.
the puns. I'm fine.
That was a good one.
12 total points of damage?
Yes.
Okay, what kind of damage are we talking about?
Slashing.
Okay, slashing? Okay, great.
Yeah.
Seems to go through normal.
Good. I was almost a gardener before I went to this. A landscaper.
Alright, anything else on your turn?
Nope, just thinking about Panscaper the landscaper.
Oh, no,
Those
it's
are
not
the
your
wood
turn, it's
woads.
my turn. It's the
It's
wood
your
woad's
turn, yes, sir.
You're just making attacks. Is it 15 to hit you on the first attack?
Nope.
Second attack. Where's the other one? This one. Yeah, it's gonna be an 18 to hit you.
Does not hit.
Alright.
Not with haste. to say
Swings
so.
both ways.
Taste is still up.
This
Yeah.
one, however, it's not in a place where I think it can really get away from you, so it's gonna stay right where it is.
Oh no, it is in the grip of the arm of the Underdark.
Alright, that's gonna be it for the wood woads, which brings us to Snowball.
Snowball's helping me try to track down this thief that I can see its foot.
Alright. That brings us to the shrubs.
Oh.
Oh.
Boy. Oh boy.
We're gonna move in to attack you, Theon, because
Vibes.
you summoned them.
Sure.
We'll see how this goes.
You know, backup dancers.
I love this.
Okay.
Mm,
I really should just always have this up. Alright.
mm,
First one's gonna come at you and try to attack you. It's gonna be a soft 20. to
Oh,
hit
sure,
you.
that hits.
But his softly, right?
3
that?
points of slashing damage, half down to 1 because you're vibing.
Vibes.
It seems to have gotten that one manages to actually sneak in and scratch you right along the ribcage, and it manages to get that paper cut feeling. It's just unpleasant.
Through the fur, too. That is rude. I should definitely take off this crop top and put on my other shirt.
But you look so good.
Hilariously, this one can get to
Yeah,
you.
it's a great style on you.
Shucks.
4 to hit you.
No.
This one's gonna
A 4 doesn't.
shockingly
Sure
get
doesn't.
That's good
flanking.
news.
Hilariously.
I love that for them.
That's a 17 to hit you.
That is my armor class currently.
It's 1 damage.
I'm using this as my reaction. Yeah, I'll take 1 damage, sure.
Okay. What changes?
A bolt of light shoots from my chest.
Okay.
I need whichever one just hit me to take do a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh my.
That's
It fails.
Wow, my
It
god.
takes 4 points of radiant damage and is
Okay.
blinded until the start of my next turn.
Hilariously, you did not kill it.
Oh.
You're just making it suffer.
I know. As you do, just see the little googly eyes that are spinning inside start to spin really wildly and are looking off in various directions.
Vibes are immaculate.
It's
All
like a
right.
chest bump. Is that
Yeah, that's, yeah.
Launching.
He just like,
Hilariously, also has flanking.
yeah.
As the shrubs are really coordinated today.
What's up?
It's gonna be a 15 to hit you.
Doesn't hit.
Great, that was the shrubs. That'll bring us to Wyatt.
All right. Well, I'm not the smashing type, but I will swipe right for a good rhyme. As I step on.
And as that happens,
over.
Omega Scales wants to spin the Wheel of Chaos on you.
Of course you do.
Oh no, I'm next to you.
Oh.
Oh
I
no.
don't think it matters, man.
Round and round, this wheel's gonna go. Where it's gonna stop? On charades. As for the next turn,
Oh, that's amazing.
as for the next turn, you can no longer speak. You have to speak to me in gestures. If I cannot understand what you are saying, you waste your turn.
You've got this.
Oh, I love this so much. First time I've ever had silence from him. This is amazing.
Don't do a whole noodle.
2 words. Okay. Two words. 2 syllables. Okay. 2. Yeah, me too on the nose. Yeah. You're going to a shocking grasp. Hey, all right, you've got it.
Wouldn't have been my guess.
Either that or
Ben Franklin.
A 20 to
Which
hit.
had a shocking grasp.
Yeah.
21 to hit. A 51 to hit.
51.
A 2 to hit.
20.
Did you roll to hit? Okay, so you rolled a 20 to hit. And you did 15 points of damage, 51 points of damage, 6 points of damage.
Oh my god.
You did 7 points of damage. Okay. You've got it.
No, this is great.
This is
funny.
great.
This is amazing. I think this may be my favorite.
And then you have Bunny Hop. Okay. Keep Bunny Hop away.
You have to, Chef?
As for a moment, the entire forest goes deadly silent. As you, for a moment, hear nothing.
I don't talk that much.
Anything else? Yeah, okay. Jazz fans. Eldritch Blast. Okay, you got it. You were quickening it, I'm assuming, in order to do it? No? Okay.
Can't do it. 'cause
Oh, you
did
can't
shocking
do it
grasp
'cause you bunny
and
hopped.
bunny hopped.
Yep, okay. Alright.
That was really good.
That was beautiful.
So-
I can't hear you.
That's free.
As the sibling rivalry ensues.
I don't know
It
what's
is
going
Charlie's
on. There
turn.
it goes. I literally go, I can't, I don't, okay. And then
Give it back to him.
saunter up to the thief that I can see.
Okay.
And Snowball should saunter with me, but there you go. Saunter up to the thief I can see, and I'm gonna slash at him with Boom and Blade for my first.
You've got it.
That is a 15 plus 8, 23.
3.
A
Got
hit.
it.
For. Do you need it all separated?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, for the woodwode, yes. For the thief, no.
Okay, got it. 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack with my Shadow Blade
You got it.
for 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
For opposite sides. 17 points of psychic.
Alright, at that moment you actually see him duck underneath. And he seems to take slightly less than you would have thought.
Alright, offhand attack. Let's see, 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 13 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Then it's just he's dead. That's cocked. 22 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, 23 to hit. 20 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's my turn. I'm just gonna say, I see you.
Alright.
Get his
You
ass.
can't hide.
That will then bring us to him. As he pulls out his short bow and says, why would I want, or his short sword says, why would I want to? And proceeds to attack you. This is going to be a 15 to hit you.
Nope.
Second attack, 20, no, I just did 11 to hit you. Can't do math. Third one, I'm going to use the D30.
Oh, jeez.
It's going to be 21 to hit you. Offensive when it does that.
I'll take it. My
Okay.
AC is a 21.
All right, that is going to be
With haste.
With haste, my AC is 21.
6 points of piercing damage and 1 point of poison.
That's why I took it. I think it was.
All right, he is then going to disengage from you and dances through the trees.
So it's 7, so I just need to beat a 10?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, 13 beats that. But I booming bladed him.
Okay.
Boom.
That blade.
Which is an additional
Signs around the stadium.
12 more points of damage.
You got it. All right, anything else? Oh, no, it's me.
Yeah, it's you.
All right. It's happening all night tonight.
Anything
All right.
else, then?
So,
Sure.
as that happens, Pan.
Yes. Yeah.
The yeetage
No,
is
I need my
real.
dice.
Oh. Oh.
Aha! Set wants to come with me. Okay. Does a 26 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna be 9 points of piercing and 2 points of poison damage as the thief appears from behind the tree. His second attack is gonna be a soft 20 to hit you.
9 and 2. Soft 20 hits, yes.
That's going to be 10 points of piercing, 4 points of poison.
10 and 4.
Mm-hmm. Where your hands on the wheels go.
Where did they? Not how I drive.
And then there's going to be a 21 to hit you.
That also hits.
That is going to be 9 points of piercing, 3 points of poison.
Okay.
He is then going to attempt to hide again.
Where? No, I don't. My blind sense wouldn't sense him in this one.
Not
Okay.
this range, no. He fails, however. You see him ducking behind the tree. As Omega Scales wants to spin the wheel of chaos on Pan.
Yep.
Round and round this wheel's gonna go. Where it's gonna stop, Pan's about to find out. Resistance.
Oh, nice.
Pan for
A
the
little
next
late,
turn.
but yeah, no,
You
that's
are
never a bad
resistant to
time for
damage.
that. I'll take it. Thank you.
You all see him ducking behind here. He has moved, but you can all see where.
Okay.
All right.
That's great. Thank you. I don't
Fion,
mean to mock it.
Cool.
that brings us to you.
Great. I'm just gonna. Well, first, bonus action. I'm gonna shoot some light from my chest at the Master Thief. I need a Constitution saving throw. Care Bear stare.
That is 8.
It fails. He takes 3 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And then I am going to run over here, taking the 4 attacks of
Yup.
opportunity.
First is an 8,
No.
a 2,
No.
13,
No.
14.
And I say no for the 4th time.
As you just see, just a delightful shimmy.
And I
as Omega
shimmy
Scales
around.
wants to give you a random potion. As
I love random
appears in your hand.
potions. I'll be like, hold on, Master Thief, and I'm gonna drink the potion.
Okay, you want to look at it, or you just
I want to look at it as it is going down the hatch.
Okay. This one is a bright, glowing color, almost like sunlight coming
Great.
through it.
It's gotta be better than worms.
Make that survival check,
I think anything's
Zagmeister.
better than worms.
And as you drink it, it tastes like sunshine. And as you look down at the weapon in front of you, you see 2 eyes in it. And you realize it actually looks almost a little bit like Flannery. Hello!
Hi. You will be by my side this entire fight.
I mean, at least, for the rest of the day.
Oh, sure.
That
Right.
was so great!
This is great. You're so cool.
I tried.
Okay, let's kill something. Yeah.
Oh, man. Good try, Zagmeister.
The first
Good
one is a
try.
22 to hit.
A 22 will definitely hit.
That will be every dang time. 14 points of radiant damage on the first one.
So much more than
Just
you needed. As
kidding.
He was absolutely tenderized before he met you.
Then I'll just shimmy back to my second attack.
Wow,
on,
you're really good at that. You do such a very good job.
Thank you. I really try. Shink. 25 to hit.
Yup.
That'll be.
You have advantage on this one. It's the blinded one.
It's no longer blinded at the beginning of the turn. Yeah. Oh, the thief was blinded after that hit anyway. Bummer, dude.
He's still dead.
that'll be-
Magically still dead.
A stunning 16 points of radiant damage on that shrub.
The shrub dissolves, irradiated.
Well, that was cool. And that's. I can do 10 more feet this way. That's my turn.
Okay, all right. That'll bring us to Pam.
All right. As I'm taking just these blows, I will apply to myself at a 3rd level Armor of Agathis.
Excellent. Well,
I gain, I believe, 15 temporary HP. And then, for my hasted action, I will attack
okay.
this little guy in front of me.
You've got it.
22.
That'll hit.
And I will smite too.
Why not?
Why not? Thank you. Spoken like a 9 slashing,
Okay.
and then 9 radiant.
Okay. As the radiant hits, you notice this creature shrivel in ever so slightly. It doesn't seem to take more, but it does seem to have had an effect.
And then for my bonus action, it says when I take the attack action, hasted, does that mean I can still do that with the blunt end of my glaive?
If you haven't done your bonus
Yeah,
action-
you certainly
okay,
could.
cool. Then I do that.
Oh wait, no, it's wrong kind of damage. Doesn't matter. Anyway, it still looks very, very like you hurt its feelings.
Good.
Anyway,
Wow.
It's not quite what I'm going for, but yeah. 18 on the die.
yeah, an 18 just hits.
Okay, and then 8 bludgeoning.
All right, the bludgeoning, however, you notice doesn't seem to go through quite
And is
as
it-
you would have planned.
Too late to smite again, or is
Yes,
that okay?
at this
Good.
point.
Learning. And that's my turn.
Okay, excellent. Okay. That will then bring us to the Woodwode, who is going to then. Some roots spread into the ground underneath its feet, and you parts of it begin to stitch back together.
Ugh. I'll take it back apart. It's fine.
As it then proceeds to try and snake you. First,
What, me?
snake.
Oh, snake me.
That's a 16 to hit.
Does not hit.
Second attack is going to be a 9.
Also does not hit.
All right. Yeah, it's going to stay right where it is. I think so. Yeah, he would. That having been said, you see coming out of the trees behind you, the woodwode reappears and runs right behind you, Dan.
I'd like to use my reaction to
Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead.
shoot some.
You have 2 points of adrenaline.
I don't think it's
I
going
say
to. With a
menacingly.
12 with a 4 on the die, I'm not going to use it.
Is a 21 hit.
21 does hit.
Excellent. First attack. That is going to be. As Omega Scales wants to spin the wheel of chaos on Charlie.
Ooh.
All right.
Round and round this wheel's gonna go. Where it's about to stop, Charlie's about to find out. Overclock.
Oh.
Do I even have any?
No, this is the charge of the gauntlet. which-
Oh,
Oh,
God.
it was right in front of me.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
Wow.
I'll take it.
That's a lot.
Charge of the gauntlet is increased by 10. Pan, you are going to take. Is 12, 15 points of force damage.
Oh, but that I have resistance.
To force damage?
Well, whatever the Wheel of Chaos thing was.
You do, so yes, you do to everything.
Okay, great. So I just take
Yes.
7, and it takes 15 cold back.
You got it. As it shoots backwards at it.
Aha.
But yes, so you take 7 then, because
Cool.
you are indeed resistant, as per
Yes.
the wheel.
As per the
Wheel
wheel.
giveth, the wheel taketh away.
Second attack is only a 16 to hit
Does
you.
not hit.
All right. Yeah, no, it's not able to get to the tree. It's going to hang out where it is. Okay, that then is going to bring us to Snowball.
Snowball is going to. When's Beyond go? Snowball's going to keep helping me out.
Okay, that then will bring us to the shrubs.
Oi.
7 to hit you.
No.
4 to hit you.
No.
This is the worst version of It Follows. Hit you.
No. You said 8.
Yeah.
No.
Well, there's a little conga line of shrubs. They do seem to be moving behind you.
Again, your backup
I
answer.
have an entourage now.
To a degree, they are in unison. You almost see a tiny little bit at the bottom with their roots going.
Oh, no.
All right, that's
the
going to be
Fry
it.
Kids from McDonald's.
Wyatt, it's your turn.
Sweet baby.
Oh, yeah, you can actually, yeah, now that it's rotated around at the
thank
beginning of
God.
your turn, you can speak again.
Wow.
I'm fine, rhyme time. I don't mind.
Oh, he's bad.
That was our first turn without any puns.
Yeah.
Look, Chaos will give it, take it the way it comes to your voice as well, apparently.
True.
Let's make sure our message is heard as I send a chill touch out at the woodwode.
Okay.
The yellow one that Pan's been doing damage on that's been patching itself up.
You got it.
Yes. Alright.
Do I have adrenalines?
You have 2 points. No, 1 point of adrenaline.
Yeah, then I don't think that 14 is gonna do it.
Fortunately, no. This creature seems to be covered in an incredibly thick bark, and it just doesn't get through.
Well, in that case, I'm going to clear my head. A lot's happened, and man, I'm hurt. I'm going to just touch myself and just feel the power of the words restoring me back to health as I cast it. Quicken to cure wounds on myself.
You've got it. Magic RPG, thank you so much for that raid! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for trusting us with your community. A clamoring is heard at the door of the tavern. What's that? Raiders!
Clambering.
Welcome on in.
hear
We're
that?
so happy to have you. Please, let's get some shout outs.
So many new
Rommel
friends.
900, welcome on in. The Mandy, hello. All right, so we're gonna get you some shout outs here in chat. Tell us a little bit more about what you were up to. What were we playing? Dr. Penguin Core
Oh
Yawen.
my gosh, yes.
Heck yeah.
Wait,
I
is
think
that
that's
the
how
game?
that was pronounced. No, that's a human.
Oh.
Presumably. I love Twitch names.
But also,
could be a
Dr.
penguin.
Penguin
Very
could be a
well
fun
could.
game.
It
Also
could be
Dr.
a
Penguin,
penguin.
who's
Dr. Penguin.
Yeah.
Now I did a Dr. Penguin game. Kind of like the Goose game, but with penguin.
Welcome on in. Please give yourself
And
some
a doctor.
self-promo in chat. Obviously, if y'all need to go, take care of yourselves. But if you want to hang out, this is the Gauntlet. Audience Interactive, Dungeons and Dragons, Combat Chaos. I'm your Gauntlet Master, Emmy. It does have some rather unique rules, so if you want to hit exclamation point rules to learn a little bit more, we'd love to have you. It's good vibes, supposedly. But, yeah.
It is
Sunny
the
vibes,
vibes.
anyway.
It's
Vibes.
great.
Yeah.
Vibes.
Full of vibes.
And we've just been begging for punishment, so.
But yeah,
It's
seriously,
true.
tell us more. Super
Specifically-
happy to have you.
What?
I didn't say anything.
I'm innocent, clearly, and justice has found me not guilty.
I can't even whack it on the table anymore because it'll just go everywhere.
That was my action, and then I quickened for a bonus action, and I'm fine up here, so yeah, good luck, Pan. You're on your own.
I've got this. Right where I want them.
All right.
Flanking me.
Yep, that's a bold strategy.
Yeah.
But,
Charlie, your turn.
Oh my gosh. Alright. As I close my character sheet.
Very
Well, that was a good
helpful.
show,
That's a bold
everyone. Everybody go home.
That's a power move right there.
That is
Like,
a power move.
what? I'm gonna.
And that's my turn.
I know who I am.
I mean, sometimes I do. It's questionable. It is very questionable. Okay. Back at it. I am going to run here, which going around the tree is my 80 feet.
You've got it.
Pan question.
Yes.
You're resistant.
I seem so.
But not immune.
If you have the shot, take the shot.
Okay. Sorry.
What?
see that thing when it happens? It sounded really cool in your voice about the fire rising.
Yes.
Yes, speaking of fire, make it rain, fireball,
Okay. Where are we fireballing?
or fireballing.
Friend.
Basically.
As you make the decision about this, however, the Wheel of Chaos has just been called for by Zagmeister. It is coming for Pan. He said, take the shot.
Is fireproof a thing on the wheel? Because that'd be great right now.
We could have a double fireball about to happen, which would be pretty
Ooh,
fun.
that would be really funny.
That would save Charlie a spell
Adrenaline
slot.
rush. However, you are about to heal.
Oi, oi.
You heal for, you have 2. You heal for 6.
Yes. Oh, take
great.
it.
Wasn't that nice?
Take the shot.
All right.
Did
Is it on the Wodes and the and on your good friend the Paladin who came here to help all of you?
Yeah.
Make your save. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
It'll be easy
Okay.
with it. What is it, Dex?
Uh huh.
Mm-hmm.
You're great at
You're
that.
still hasted.
You're still
True.
hasted. You have
Thank you.
advantage on deck saves.
Oh, thank God.
Hello, potions.
Ah. Zag. Oh, wait. Nope. Hold on. Didn't update. Here we go. Omega Skills has played a potion seller on Charlie as the magical energy leaves your hand. What replaces it, boop, is a little potion. The yellow woad. Keep playing that card. I'm just saying. The yellow woad is gonna be an 11.
Fail.
The green, 14.
Fail.
Got it.
Oh boy.
With advantage.
How many? Yeah, no. One was a 2. Ooh, and I can use adrenalines on these.
Certainly can.
Okay, I have 2.
And you have your own aura, right?
Oh
You
yes.
do.
I have added that math already.
This is not fast. This is a different kind of pally.
No, it's also.
Yeah.
I see the math.
I'm gonna use all of them to make it a 15 and hope for the best. Nope. Yep, that's about right.
If it makes you feel better, I've rolled a lot of 1s.
A little better, yeah.
Okay.
22 points of fire damage
Ooh.
to all 3 of them for failing. And I
Yes.
think they...
These creatures have been identified. They are vulnerable to fire. The yellow one completely dissolves as you hit exactly what you needed.
Okay, finally.
Yeah!
Right, because it's reduced.
The green one, however,
And
as it
was a
moves
20.
forward, flames issuing underneath the bark and up through part of what you imagine would be where its eyes and mouth are. You just hear. It's still up, but
Sick.
on fire.
Great for being up and on fire. Hasted action, I am going to throw my Shadow Blade at it.
You go right ahead.
So it's 11. So you take off 8 and then.
Oh, that was so close to that 20. 27.
That'll hit.
For 15 points of psychic.
Okay. And real quick, let me double check because I've used an unstable charge has come out. Zagmeister is playing an unstable charge on Pan.
Oh,
Need you to roll
Bless them.
D100 for me.
these two.
It is
that a-
unstable.
90?
Mm-hmm.
Or 900?
Oh no.
900.
That's
that a 9?
That's a 9.
That is a failure.
Oh,
Oh,
well, that was
no.
exciting for a
There
minute.
was an up and then there was a down.
Yep.
You're going to take 18 points of damage and the charge of the gauntlet resets. to
Is
1.
that reduced with resistance?
You, it is. As a
So
matter
I
of
take
fact,
9.
You take 9.
Oh, this is the best wheel.
I'm so sorry, Zach.
The wheel, give it.
That wasn't the wheel. That was
No,
No, the
the
resistance.
resistance.
The resistance.
No, the resistance was great.
Keeping me in this.
That's my turn.
Okay. All right.
So I'm just getting air raid striking right now. Like I've got the fireball
You felt
and then the wheel
Yeah.
on top of them
Oh.
attacking me.
you just felt a charge of electricity run through your veins.
Yep.
From your spine all the way down to the edges of your fingers. There was a teensy little bit of just your fur just goes
Yep.
like you
After
rubbed a
being
balloon.
singed.
Yes.
Mhm.
It's also all covered in ash and
This
stuff.
was an exciting couple of minutes for me.
Blister's made has played an
6 seconds,
unstable
6
charge
seconds.
on Pan.
Oh my
Oh
I
god.
need you to roll a D100
Uh-huh.
for me.
Interesting.
Yeet. 68.
68 is a success. You heal for 6 and the charge of the gauntlet resets
Yes.
to 1.
Oh boy.
Actually,
Thank you.
Can I do 2 more things? Sorry. Bonus
Sure.
action, Shadow Blade reappears in my paw, and then
Yeah.
I want to look at my potion.
Sure thing.
I always forget,
Um,
so I'm trying
That
to look at
looks about the same color as a healing potion, but as you move it to the side, it almost looks like it's got some solid bits in the middle. It moves along the glass in clumps a little bit. It seems like it's separated.
it. I'll try it.
Okay, well, as you do, it's for a moment it tastes soft like a healing potion, but then there's a sour milk sort of taste to it.
That's gross.
It curdled.
You birthed up worms earlier.
Stankfoot.
Stinkfoot, thank you for the follow.
Great name.
Great name.
Perfect.
Welcome to the tavern. We're
Get
so
that
happy
right
to
in.
have you. Oh, there was a fan favorite for Pan. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I missed that. You're going to heal. We're going to deal with that because that technically came in first. Thank you, Zarby. The sounds, we need to go in and check them. You're going to heal for 10.
Holy. Wow. And I'm higher than what I was at before Charlie firebombed me.
See? It all worked out in
It
the
worked
end.
out.
Sure.
Well, I said
All right.
take the shot.
You
And
are going
you
to
did.
heal. You heal for 3.
Me?
No.
Me.
After taking the
However-
icky potion.
Yeah, there's a there's a butt to this thing.
You're made of worms.
As this heals, your entire body starts to shimmy a little bit because it tastes so awful, and you hear a ringing in your ears from the pressure, and then you hear nothing. You are going to be deafened for 2 rounds.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Silence? Silence! Oh, this is what it's like.
All right.
Shouting, Charlie, this is working somehow! Against all odds.
His mouth
Sure.
is moving. Nothing.
Yeah.
That will then bring us to the thief. Who is not aware he's not really all that well hidden, is going to take a shot at Pan. That's a 17 to hit you, Pan.
Does not hit.
Second attack. An 11.
Nope.
Third attack. 17.
Nope.
Gonna try and hide. Yeah, he is gone.
He will be.
Into the wind.
Pretty sure he must have stolen his master's degree.
As all bad puns, get a d6 in the jar.
Can't all be.
That will end the thief's turn.
I lost my momentum when I had to be quiet for a minute.
Fion. No, yep, Fion.
Cool, great. Hi. We're gonna do some gardening up here. The one on the left, I'm going to hit with my sword for a 15 to hit.
Yup, it's a shrub.
It's a shrub. For
You have to
max
fit
damage of that's 17 points
Uh-huh.
of radiant damage.
As you remove it from this earth, as it dissolves onto the side in so much radiation and light.
Cool. Cool.
At
Great.
at that level of overkill, it's literally radiation.
Second one.
Wow.
That'll be a 22 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, 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 whoa. 13 points of radiant
You
damage.
better believe it.
And then
As you just leaves scatter into the sun.
I need a con save for the last one.
Sure.
Love that.
That's a natural 1, and I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Yeah, that's a natural 1 for a 1.
That's 4 points of radiant damage.
Okay, somehow still up.
And then I'm going to run over here.
Really sparkly today.
I think it technically still gets an attack of opportunity because that
It
wasn't a melee
super
attack.
does.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
It's a 4.
No.
Shocker.
And that's my turn.
Okay,
Vibes.
as you are vibing away, that
Vibes
will
with you.
then bring us to Pan.
Yes!
The vibes in me onto the vibes in you.
I will, as my first action, Lay of Hands for 12 Lay of Hands, and I bring myself up to... I can't believe I didn't land on that sooner. Second, I will, as my second action, bury my glaive in this little barky dude. 17 on the die for 20... more than 20?
Yes.
Okay. It's late.
I love that that's where we're at right now.
14 slashing.
I had 1 point left, y'all. I really can't.
Oi, oi,
I had
should've
1
looked.
left. How would you have known? There's no way you could have known.
No, I mean looking at
Oh.
the creature and being
I
like,
had
oh,
1
well,
point, man.
what is keeping this together?
A little bit of bark and probably some spit. Rage.
Rage.
Probably
Rage is
anger and
relatable.
pain. Yeah.
I will then.
Its internalized trauma really was what was left with it at the end.
I will book it 35 of my 60 feet to here, and I do have blind sense. So if that,
How far out does that get you?
10 feet.
Still not sure where this guy's hiding.
I don't see him. Okay, then I will move another 10 feet this way.
beautiful day.
Okay. That's 45. And then I'll just move up here.
At that point, you do start to get the impression that maybe he's right about there.
Okay, and I believe he's within range of my blunt end of my
He
weapon.
is.
Swing it in, and with a nat 20, I will be smiting at a second
Ouch.
level.
Yes,
Yes!
you will. Yes, you will.
D4 first, and then do I roll this twice or just double what
Just
I roll?
double whatever's
Okay,
on
so
it.
that's 2 bludgeoning,
Okay.
and then 3. I had it.
It's 3d8.
3d8 doubled.
Yeah.
So 68.
It's
Okay.
3d8. Just tell me what you
Oh.
wrote. Just double the number.
Uh, 18 doubled, so 36.
36. Yeah, and
36
then
radiant.
plus your modifier.
Of my. Oh, yes. 4 strength. 4.
Okay.
Extra.
All right. So 40.
Okay.
You've got it. As you sense this fellow and you swing your weapon around to the blunt end and bludgeon into him, you find purchase extremely well. And you go, you know what? What the hell?
He's been lobbing pot shots at me the entire night.
All right.
little
Anything else
upset.
on your turn?
That's it.
All right. I will say I'm going to put this gentleman back into hiding because you folks
Yeah,
still
we
are not
can't.
anyways. Okay. All right. That will then. Oh, the woodwoads have all perished. Okay. That will then bring us to Snowball.
Snowball's just like trying to hang on for the ride and help me out wherever he can.
Well, then you know whose turn it brings us to, the all-feared multi-shrew, as it continues after its prey.
The designated survivor.
Yeah.
The bush formerly known as multi-shrub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
This
single shrub.
This one's the president of
It's
the,
going out on
the
a solo
shrubs now.
venture.
Yeah.
All right, that's the shrubs. Wyatt, it's your turn.
All right. Pan may be blunt, but his voice sure cuts through. So I know if he's shouting and swinging, that's where I should be looking for an enemy.
Give me a quick perception check, because you're on the
Sure.
right side of the tree to have seen a bunch of that, like,
Oh, yeah,
blinding
great.
light hit that gentleman really hard in the back of his shoulder.
I am.
That was like
convinced of
a
that.
cattle prod of radiant energy.
14. Fortunately, it's still a little bit hard to see where.
That's fine. Looking over my shoulder, I see that shrub there, and know I have a tendency to get lost in the weeds when I don't focus on what's important. So I hold my action, biding some time until I see a thief.
Okay. Charlie.
The action is an Eldritch Blast.
Excellent.
Did I see any radiant light or anything coming from anywhere?
Where are you? You would have had enough of a line of sight. Give me a quick perception check, too.
Oh, finally rolled above a 4 for perception. That would be a 16.
16? Yes. You do know that it's sort of by the tree. This is still going to be an attack at disadvantage, but you
Sure.
could make a generalized attack in that area.
Alright. So I'm gonna walk.
Ah! A chaos wheel came through. Oh my gosh, this quiet thing is killing me. We're gonna have to fix this later. As that happens, that having been said,
Quiet. Why?
it
It's
doesn't
killing you.
mean come for Wyatt. From Zagmeister, round and round this is gonna go. Speedy.
3 haste.
Good. You know what? Good.
Look, doesn't matter if you're tough on crime, I'm Teflon tough. Nothing sticks to me. And now I'm speedy.
All
You're
right.
only getting stronger from this. The
I
wheel
feel
is-
like they need
I
to start
told you.
counting how many have hit you,
When
and
you
you
think you're
still
above the
haven't
law.
gotten.
Let's all pick a new patron,
Look,
and it's the wheel.
Charlie, it's your
in the way, the
turn.
wheel is my
All right,
patron.
so that was 35 feet of my movement. I'm just gonna move. Can I bump another 5 feet forward so I can see where Pan is a little bit more, or can I see Pan where I'm at?
You can see Pan where you're at. You're also about to run into that gentleman. You do feel something right in front of you is hiding there.
Oh, great. Okay. I'm just gonna I ran my 35 feet and go. Okay,
Yeah. Give me a quick swing at disadvantage,
for sure.
just because he's deep in the trees.
That is in. Do I have adrenaline?
You have 1 point of adrenaline.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it. That's an 11.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try again. Just kind of
Go ahead.
again disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I figured. Okay. 50. I have 1.
1.
I'm gonna use it to make it a 17.
17 hits.
Oh.
Alright.
Get their ass.
And just so you know, the first one was gonna be Booming Blade. This one's not.
Okay.
So this is not what I meant to roll. Not the things that I meant to roll at all. Jeez. Okay. 13 points of psychic damage.
You've got it.
Nice.
Golem Master, if I miss my first attack but still do a second attack, can I still do an offhand attack?
Yes.
Okay, so then offhand attack. 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yeah. For 15 points of psychic.
This time he is gonna take the evasion or the uncanny dodge.
Alright, and then hasted action attack. What?
Those are
Both
both
cocked.
cocks.
Yeah.
That's tough to
They were like,
7 plus 8, 15. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna hit because I don't have any more. So 15.
A 15 does not hit, unfortunately. All right. That
okay.
will then bring us to the thief. He's gonna make 1 attack at you, Charlie. Biffs and goes wide. However, he is now definitely visible. He's gonna make 1 attack at you, Pan.
do. Okay.
That's gonna be 21 to hit you.
That does hit.
That is going to be 7 points of piercing and 6 or is it slashing? Either way, one of them's and 6 points of poison.
Okay.
And second attack at you as well. That's only an 11 hit. That's his turn.
So that's reduced by half though still. So that's
Yeah.
6 total, 13 damage total.
Oh wait, your turns come back around.
Oh, so
You're
it's
no longer
okay, so it's
resistant.
30 total. Okay.
Yeah. He is, however, going to disengage. Moving backwards.
During any of that, did I happen to see him with my held action prepared?
Yes, you would have. Actually, at this exact point, I would say you can absolutely take an attack at him as he's
Awesome.
moving away.
Alright, this is the Eldritch Blast coming out. That'll be very good on the first one. 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
8 points of force damage. This wouldn't have been forceful because I didn't know what was going to go
Got it.
on. The second attack is another 22 to hit
That'll hit.
for 9 more points of force.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it.
That'll do it. Okay. That's his turn. Fionn, that brings us to you.
cool. So first thing, I'm just gonna scooch up here. I need a Constitution saving throw from the shrub, please.
Sure.
Priorities.
I do feel a little bad.
No, it's
16.
It saves. So
This shrub buries itself deep down into the earth and its roots feel the core of the universe.
All right, no photosynthesis for you.
wow.
Then with the
Sure,
remainder
you're
of my
spiritual,
movement,
okay? Yes.
get here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna chuck 2 hand axes at this guy.
You got it.
Ugh.
You need me to remove curse again?
From the die, though.
From Maybe
This
just
is my
that-
jail if you want to add to the
Mm-mm.
jail. Oh, it's going all the way back in the bag.
Ooh.
bench.
We're good. We're done. That was a great turn.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right, Pan, it is your turn.
Okay, I move
Wow.
5
Put
feet
that dice
and
in
I
the body
just
bag.
swing my glaive into this guy.
And as that happens, the Wheel of Chaos.
Wheel
it
of
comes
Chaos.
for Pan.
Okay. That was a
From
16
Omega
on
Scales.
16.
That'll hit. We'll get right to it.
Cool.
Wait.
Raise the stakes, player. You get a D30 to put in play.
Oh, okay. Well, I have more attacks to make.
Insane
So
at this
16.
Mhm.
Gonna
That'll
do
hit.
damage.
Uh-huh.
That is 10 slashing.
So much more health than me.
Oi.
D30 to use.
There's still a shrub.
Oh, I have to take out the. So I shrug, and then I run off. You have to clean up your mess.
Oh, I was doing my best.
I can move to here.
Practice your gardening skills.
I got 3 of them.
Can I take a shot at the shrub here, or?
That tree is real in the way, unfortunately.
Oh, God.
You know what?
No, I have more options.
Okay.
Can I bonus action spiritual weapon?
Yes, you certainly.
Okay, we'll do that. At a range of 60 feet, I'm assuming I can see it moving
Yep.
and bonding with the universe.
Yeah.
And I will use the D30 on it.
Go right
Oh
ahead,
my
my friend.
God.
19.
The 19 will hit.
Okay, shocking. That is 6 force.
That's exactly what it had.
Yes!
There you go.
Hey, we
Nice.
And that's the power of
out
teamwork.
of here.
And as the world goes dark, that is where we're going to end tonight's episode. Oh, everyone, thank you so much for being here on the Gauntlet, Audience Interactive Dungeons and Dragons Combat Chaos. We're so grateful to everyone who followed, lurked, chatted, subscribed, tipped, all those lurked, all them things. We're so happy you're here. Thank you so much. If you're new here, we do have a Discord.
What?
Go check it out. The Discord is the tavern. That is I know, me neither, Zag. The Discord is where you're going to get updates on everything that's happening here in the tavern. So definitely go check it out. We'd absolutely love to have you. If you ever want to contribute to this channel, obviously we're incredibly grateful for everyone who does. It means the whole world to us. If you want to go follow us on social media, that's free though. Just saying, telling your friends, that's free. If you want to contribute in a more monetary way, you can head on over to our Patreon. Both subscribers and patrons get special stuff in the Discord. You get access to maps, chat. I put up a really funny image actually in the Discord chat today of the discussion of how to heal Theon. So
There were puns.
there were many
There were
puns.
more puns.
Go check it
Yeah.
out. We'd absolutely love to have you. We are ramping up for our narrative campaign. We're, I think, 26 days away. There's
Are
a
you-
are you
counter.
counting?
No, there's a counter in the Discord, and it's
Yeah.
only stress.
Less than a month.
Yeah.
So we're very, very excited. Scott will be DMing that. We are vibrating with emotions. So please go check it out. We would absolutely love to have you. The next time we're going to be live, I believe, is going to be Sunday. We're going to be doing pack plays.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out if we're doing
Yeah,
more
say what
lamb.
we
I
do
can
the
hop
thing.
in and commentate, or we could do a multiplayer and let's talk.
We've got some options, but either way, at 11 a.m. Pacific, we will be live with some pack plays. It's going to be a delightful time, and then the Gauntlet will return a week from today, 7 p.m. Pacific on Friday. Woo! You folks are absolutely amazing. Thank you for coming back after we took a week off. We're so grateful you are all here. You folks take care, and we're going to see you soon. Bye, y'all.
Have a good night.
Thank you.